Did you see that? It's a new stinger animation.
We got a new stinger one.
Can you show that again?
I'm going to show it again. Here we go. That didn't do it. Here we go.
Whoa.
There it is. Whoa. Oh, it broke that time. It broke.
So, yeah, it's the thing with the software. If you switch scenes too soon, it just acts up. That's
Wow,
okay.
there we go.
We got a new stinger
It's lovely. You'll
animation.
see it again when we go to the game.
Yeah.
Go to the game.
Demon's Place is Nico's favorite game.
Yes.
I did like the game. I was just very confused last time. We got a lot of veterans in the chat. We got Professor Juice, True Messiah, Josh Jake, Guardian Sin, Mr. Futsago, Above Average Andrew, and Demos Clay. Zarek is in the chat as well. Hello. Yeah, and I'll just cut to the chase right now. Rosie wasn't really feeling so well, but she is in the chat right now. So she is still with us in spirit. But yeah, we're just going to do it with the two of us for today.
Yes.
But yeah, and it's your special day, Liam.
Oh, music's a bit loud. Music's a bit loud. Turn it down. How do I do that? There it is. No, where is it? There it is.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
That's
Sorry,
good.
guys. We had a bit of a play around the other day because we were testing out iToy. And yeah, we've messed up all the volumes. All the volumes. That should be better now, hopefully.
Yeah, no, we tested iToy and it's all working and stuff right now. Hopefully we can stream it on Sunday. There could be a couple of things coming in between, but other than that, it's all working technically. We found a way how to position everything because it's very tough to.
It's a small room. It's a small room, and you need a lot of space.
It looks big, but it's the camera. It's like it's all an illusion. But yeah. What else have we done? You might notice if you look around you in the blue border, we've got a new background as well. It's basically the same one.
A lot more faces there. There's a lot more packed out, which is nice.
Yeah, and a lot more detailed faces as well. So that should be more fun to look at. Also, because it's May 4th right now, we've added an extra alert for just today. If you donate 54 bits to this stream, you'll get me singing the Binary Sunset from Star Wars. So that's the thing we've done as well. Liam, how has been May 4th for you as a Star Wars fan?
Yeah. All happy. The new Kenobi trailer. Oh, Karai just did it. It's more of the kind of ending ceremony song. I don't know if that's still called Binary Sunset. I think that's just the ending. I don't know what the ceremony song.
Because the one in The New Hope, it's more symphonic.
Yeah.
I just go wah 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 wah.
So it's more like the big ceremony at the end of the fourth film. So yeah. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you, chat.
But yeah, new Kenobi trailer came out, so I'm very, very happy
I haven't seen it
about
yet.
that. Oh yeah, I literally just told them guys. It came out about 3 hours ago. I didn't see it either. It literally just popped off my time. I was like, must watch, just before we go live. So yes.
Is it good, chat? Have you guys seen it? Steinson says the eyes on the updated character look more anime-like somehow. I'm not entirely sure. I think, like Rosie talked about this as well, I think it's the way how I've drawn the lower eyelids on them. But yeah, it's based off of a video game, and I'm not going to tell it because I want the chat to figure it out. But yeah, the posters are based off of a game that Rosie really likes. I just thought the posters were very fitting for a blue, yellow, and red color contrast. Yeah, I don't have a lot else to add.
I'm Granny now. Did you know today's Star Wars Day? That's the one with the little phone box where he travels through time, isn't he?
Did you go to the box office, Granny, for Star Wars 4 back in the day?
I saw Star Wars 4 before any of you lot because I'm cool. And there's this bit where the man with pointy ears says, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. And it's a great Star Wars scene.
For me,
that's just going to annoy everyone. Any nerd out there that's going to annoy you on that one, just so you know.
I just love how it should have ended one with Star Wars. That's one of my favorite Star Wars jokes, where you have in A New Hope, you have obviously there's like a planet in front of the planet that the rebels live on.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, why don't we just destroy that planet and then destroy the rebel planet?
Yeah.
And it's like, cuts the movie.
Yeah.
Insanely
And I mean,
short.
there's an even shorter one as well. When the droids are escaping on the escape pod at the beginning, if they decide just to shoot that escape pod rather than for some reason let it go, that would have just stopped the whole movie there as well, because the rebels never would have got the plans of the Death Star, and it all would have gone wrong. Luke wouldn't have gone on his new destiny. So yeah, you could have stopped it right there as well.
you know, now we're talking about Star Wars. One more thing I want to add to it. If you're looking for any Star Wars content that you think would be, you know, since we're talking about Star Wars stuff right now, go on YouTube and look up a video. I'm not sure how the title is called, but it's something like how Star Wars was saved during the editing process. And it's a very fascinating project because George Lucas had a completely different idea.
Isn't it got like from the cutting room floor or something? Is that the title?
Probably, yeah. But I just remember that was watching that video. I was like, oh, they changed all the scenes around and put some scenes in reverse. I was like, that's so clever. Like the whole flow of the movie is different.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a very interesting video because you know you get to see how those movies were made and also like how we experience them today.
Exactly.
But yeah. Enough stalling.
Let's start.
Where's the game?
Let's start. Here we go. Here we go. What's that? What's the stinger again? What's the transition animation? You ready, everyone?
Here it comes again. Boom.
Oh,
I'm in there as well. You can
it's
barely
beautiful.
see me.
It's beautiful.
You can barely see me.
So,
Yeah.
Nico, do you remember what happened last week?
Yeah. So Ike, I believe his name is,
Yep.
because he has an E in there.
Yeah.
He gets murdered all the time. He
Yeah.
doesn't know why.
Yep.
And then when he was murdered, he signed a deal with the devil. The devil gave him some of his time powers.
Yep.
Sorry, I've got a bit of a fizz in me.
Got some
Because of
fizz in you.
Yeah, because of 7-Up. And the devil gave him a power-up, and that essentially helps him to find out who killed him. But every time he escapes his murder, he gets murdered again, and he has to do something else about it. Then he found this weird ruby thing, and that brought him 500 years in the past.
Something like that.
And he took someone with him, and we left that person in the past now.
yeah. Dana is in the past.
Yeah.
So the end of last week, we got killed by a vase. Or vase, however you want to say it. And then you, after you woke up again, after you travel back in time, you got a call from the museum owner saying, "Hey Ike, I thought you were going to come see me. Come over to the museum." So you're now heading to the Brum Museum.
Okay.
Is your cam mirrored on purpose? Nope, that's something I forgot to change back. That's something we set up for the other stream, which I haven't changed back.
You could probably change it back
I'm gonna right now. You watch me, if I can remember how.
It's quite funny. You can't really see this on stream, but there's like this weird noise filter over the image. Oh, I pressed start. I had to press continue. Can I go back? No, I'll just reboot quick.
There we go. This is going to mess up everything now.
Nostalgia, people. Here we go.
Oh, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty.
OG hardware, baby. Look at that. OG hardware.
Yeah, we are playing on a PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, just me trying to remember how to flip the image.
Kirby Rawstorn says, "Is there no end to the amazing impersonations on show here?" Give us one. You know what? Let's do it. Give us one. The VV Gamer is here as well. So I played the PSP version mostly.
We got VV here.
The VV Gamer. I got some good news for you as well. We recently invested, I mean, Rosie and I have, into equipment to record PSP games. So now we can actually stream it as well. We're not sure how, when, and why we're going to do it, but we have it. And we definitely want to stream a couple of PSP games.
Yeah, I cannot remember how to change this.
There we go. Sorry about that,
how to flip
chat.
this camera.
I do. There you go. If you go a little bit... transform?
That's it, transform!
There you go.
And then we're going to go...
Yeah, there you go. And let's...
Whoa! Just like that.
Just like that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
There we go.
There we go.
Memory card.
Yes, sorry. It's because when we're doing the iToy, we wanted it to match up with what you're seeing on the screen. So when Rosie's moving her left arm to hit something in the camera, you'll see her move her left arm rather than, the other way around. That's why. It all makes sense.
Liam, look what Josh just said.
What did Josh say? Where's Josh? Oh, SD Ruck, thank you very much.
10 months. The PS2 boot up sound is something special.
Since when did I get a VIP badge? Just noticed that. Josh, you are a VIP
special.
now.
You're the VIP in the chat right now.
And SD Ruck, you are in the Book of Eternity.
Bonk. Gorsh.
Oh, it kind of just started you off from here. So, gosh, iToy. The only time I ever used that was a trophy for Burnout Paradise on PlayStation 3.
I didn't know there was
You had to use the iToy for a trophy on Burnout Paradise?
What do you think you're doing?
There he is, Charles again.
Do something useful. Like
Yeah,
information.
let us know if the sound's too low, too high. I'm just going to turn up a little bit because it's quite quiet. Doesn't work without Rosie. I know we can't do the Book of Eternity justice. Like I said, we are going to record Rosie singing it, and every single time I press this button, it's going to sing it. So then Rosie doesn't have to.
Hello, Ike?
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about
Oh,
closing up
it's
here.
told us anything anyway.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum. I better get going.
But the vase dropped on my head at the museum, right?
No, just in the street.
Okay.
Yeah, the museum is safe. So yeah, we're back in the town, the fictional German town of somewhere. I can't remember what it's called.
Based on a real town.
It's based on a real town. It's a very beautiful town. You got Ike, super long leg Ike.
Church, City Hall.
So yeah, apparently you had to take a
there it is.
photo while using Crash Online. So you weren't playing the iToy to get the trophy. You used the PlayStation camera, which you probably have for the iToy as well. That makes sense. By the way, why no Rosie? May have missed it at the beginning.
That's
yeah,
okay.
Rosie's just not up for streaming today. She's like, no, I'm too famous to hang out with you. No, she's here in the chat, as you can see, chatting away. She's watching the stream, but she's just not on camera today, that's all. Yeah, she just wasn't quite up for it today, that's all. But she's well, she's happy and well, so you don't
She's happy.
nothing to worry about.
Did you ever tell the story about she's happy?
She's happy. I can imagine Rosie saying it, but I can't.
So
She's happy.
So basically, this is Rosie's mum, and Rosie's mum was having a chat about her children to someone, and it's like, oh, Jim, he's going to America and he's got a channel,
I know
and
where
he's
this is
doing
going.
well. And it's like, oh, and what about Rosie then? How's Rosie doing? Oh, Rosie, she's happy. Her mum doesn't have favorites, by the way. She loves both her children, but sometimes she just slips up with those like little chats, and it's like, oops.
Karaya, just so you know, I've also put you into the Book of Eternity. I forgot to do it earlier, but I have noticed that you did some bits, so thank you.
Yeah, he's got long legs.
You can look
as-
first person with R2, I think. Oh. VV
Let's,
Gamer, number one.
thank you,
You're
VV Gamer.
now officially our number one Shadow of Memories fan, so we're going to ask you all the
And
questions now.
It's true as well, because the PSP didn't have an R2 button.
Come
So I
Ah.
can see why VV Game would be like, I think it is.
Rosie
sorry
is,
I'm so
well,
late.
she's Rosie.
Leggy boy.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
okay.
Cutscene. Let's listen.
Here, take
Important.
a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
I know that voice actor.
No. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know
If
anything
anyone knows the
about
voice actor of
alchemy?
Mr. Eckert, please put it in the
Why the
chat.
sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
He also made good pizza.
I see. Do you have any documents and things from that time?
It's a pizza brand.
I think... Wait a second. Was this the
Weird
one?
music that does not fit into the scene. I forgot about that.
Here, I'll lend this to you.
The Magician of Our City.
It's a fairly old book, maybe the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful. If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself.
Why does he have like Minesweeper
I'll let you know when I need
logs
that book back.
in the back? No, they're
By the way, do
paintings.
you like cats?
Yeah, they are.
Mine had a litter the other
That's
day.
a
as you
desktop
can
with all the
see.
different
That
files on
was
it.
a Minesweeper in
thanks.
1500.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know. Are you going straight home today?
That was not too bad for a cat
No,
from
I was
the year
going to walk around the
2001.
city some more before going home.
Well,
Chess!
Nah,
Let's
it's nothing,
go.
Just
I
some
love
personal
chess.
stuff.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done. Feel free to look around.
Have a look around. Cool.
Yeah.
Better for the paintings to be looked at by someone who really appreciates them.
Wow.
Thank you, I will.
Sorry, chat.
Yes.
We always try to kind of keep on top of the cutscenes as well.
There's a lot of story in this,
yeah.
and it's quite important as well. You got old book.
The book of
Got old book.
But we have an eternal book.
Eternity until it runs out of pages and degrades. But we had some interesting comments in there. So someone said the cat's voices were done by the game's director, which is amazing, which is quite cool.
That's so cool.
Classic Gamer's also now in the chat,
Hello,
so thank you very
Classic
much
Gamer.
for joining us, Classic Gamer. We also had a game recommendation.
Yes.
So what? Recommend a PS Vita game. I've never played it, so Nico, this is on you.
I'll save the day. So first off, Fifi Gamer, it is R2. You're right.
I'll do it. I want to see. Look in.
There you go.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh wow. Look, you can use this for like gameplay. If I just do it like this. That's quite impressive.
Oh,
actually.
the music kicked in just as you did that as well. That was lovely.
So I have to pause it because obviously it keeps going. No, I can keep playing the game, of course. Sorry. Yeah. So. The PlayStation Vita, obviously you can do a lot of things with it, so I'm just going to rule out PlayStation 1 and legacy games that came out on PlayStation 2 and stuff, because yes, you can actually catch up on a lot of content.
Well, since I'm here anyway, I should at least take a look.
Oh, okay, I need to look.
Take a look.
I'd say Uncharted Golden Abyss, like Rose said, is a good one. Virtue's Last Reward is a very good visual novel game, which I would highly recommend you check out. Tearaway is a great game if you want to test out the capabilities of the Vita. I thought Wipeout 2048 was a great racing game on it. If you want to check that out. And if you can, because you can still buy Vita games, try out Gravity Rush as well. A lot of people seem to like that game. I've played a bit of it, but I need to delve back into it.
Quick Catch is playing Final Fantasy 8 and 9 for the first time, which is amazing. I wish I was playing for the first time. I'm not going to spoil anything or give you any kind of story hints or anything, but Final Fantasy 8, make sure you fully understand the junction system. Is it it's junction, I think, in that one, before you kind of progress. Otherwise, you'll get to what Rosie did and get to the end game and realise she's not strong enough to beat the boss. And there's no amount of grinding you can do to get yourself out with that. So yeah, just make sure you fully understand it, and then the game is fantastic.
Okay, if this is where I think it's going, that's really cool. Because I have
All
a
these
feeling,
pictures.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Carl Franzen was from back in the day, and if he is, then that means that
we're seeing little glimpses of things to
Yeah.
come. Maybe, like you saw the house burning, which you solved, which shouldn't technically be a painting anymore because you stopped it from burning. But you know, oh no, it's a house on the past. The house on the past blew up. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember.
Hey, Liam, look, Liam.
Thank you.
Liam. Look, I was hoping it would go very up close. Can I zoom in?
That's it. As far as you can go.
No, that's as far as I can
Yeah.
go.
Take a picture on your camera phone. It's not a camera phone. It's before camera. Oh, the music's lovely in the museum.
Hello and welcome to BuddyGames.
Wow.
Oh no, I just came from that room.
Yeah.
Right, I've just looked at a couple of paintings.
Okay.
Is that enough?
I don't know. I can't.
Okay, let's look at the clock actually.
Might be interesting. The PS2 textures look a lot better than the PSP. Yeah, this area here, obviously, you're quite a confined area, but it actually is really nice.
Yeah, and
it actually looks really nice.
And we also got to say we've got a retro tink over here, and the retro tink does make the image look very nice as well.
It's not kind of like a emulator, kind of enhancing everything, but it just
this cable does miracles for the quality, and I hope you guys are enjoying. Oh wait, what?
He's here. Hey Mario.
I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have.
You've met him.
Is that what he looks like?
Yeah, this is him. This is he.
This is the devil.
Voiced by Mario himself.
Who are you?
It's me, Mario.
Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in a name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere. By the way, are you using
What's wrong with the voice hospitalium? What's so scary about it?
Seriously, that's Charles Martinet. It really is.
It is, Josh.
I think you misunderstand. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you.
At the end of the game, he's going to be like,
Thank you so much for playing my game.
That's the truth.
It's a me, homunculus.
I can't seem to convince you, can I? It is really very difficult.
give me any proof. Give it.
See what he does. He's going to kill you now.
Yeah.
If in some small measure
What the?
Oh. Oh, what's he doing?
Bringing me back to the past. I can move this. Did you know that? Look.
Yeah. Just like going through a wormhole. So you're back in 1979 now.
Oh, wait, what?
Another time period.
Another time period.
You're in the late 70s.
Yeah, what came out in 1979?
Star Wars a couple of years before.
Yeah, Star Wars came out like... Star Wars
77?
4 came out in 1978, I believe.
Oh.
Hooray!
You just got the announcement Star Wars 2 is coming out.
Oh, gosh. Didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay.
It's the museum
worry about
owner.
You see, my wife
Oh,
finally
yeah,
had
it
our
is.
baby.
Yeah, he's younger now.
I was like, oh, hey,
And
they've
it's a
recycled
girl.
his voice.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, because it's him, Nico.
It's time travel.
Think.
Wow.
Yeah. Alien came out in
Congratulations.
1979. I've yet to see that movie. It's my biggest...
Do
You
you
need to.
work at this museum?
What is like, you know, what do you call that again?
I'm sorry, my name is Eckert.
Regret.
I've
No, not
just
regret.
taken
It's
over
like,
from my father as the
Like a
director of
sin.
this
It's like,
museum.
oh, you should have watched
Oh,
it by
okay.
now.
What? You're Mr. Eckert?
Yes,
so weird.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Why is Ike so awkward about
Mm.
these
Nothing.
things? Can you imagine
Wait.
someone walking up to you like, wait,
What am I
you're
doing?
Liam?
I have to think about what we're
You're
gonna
the
call
guy
her.
that now
Great
has
to
like the
meet you.
$1 million
Bye.
empire of BuddyGames.
Yes, that's it. I'm the
Yeah.
super mega famous and rich Liam from BuddyGames.
And your future Liam is just exactly you with grey hair.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm already getting there. That's present day Liam. I've got grey hairs already.
I got a couple as well,
The
yeah.
digipad. It doesn't work.
Oh no, you're
How
trapped.
about that? Just a small example of what I can do.
Shouldn't have asked for proof,
Or
Nico.
will you get home now? You better solve that on your own. You should be able to handle a little thing like that, right?
Oh, maybe the stone.
What am I?
The
what am I supposed
gem
to
thing.
do?
Have you still got it? Or
There
has
used to
Dana
be
got it?
something in here.
Dana's
If I
got
get
it, but where
some-
did she get it from? That's the question. So
That's
we
the
need to
question.
find that stone. That's my guess.
Cool. Typical Apple product can't be fixed by a third party. Oh wow. Lovely stuff. You trapped me in this period of time. Damn you, plumber Satan. It is locked.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
I know Rosie wants to join in with that. Deep
Love that
down.
quote.
Yeah.
We could
It's nice though.
probably-
It's nighttime now as well. I think the town actually looks nicer now than
Maybe-
it does in present day.
Maybe we should make an alert for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's that's actually because of the way how engines are rendered. It's always easier to illuminate an object from an angle than it is to illuminate the whole world.
Well, you know, just the buildings look different, and
Yeah.
the lights are on, and it's different. There you go. Rosie's
It's-
just
it's-
joined in
it's
now
very
in chat.
green.
Rosie's just joined in chat.
Doors
locked.
Yeah. And she's there in spirit.
Yeah. So she is here, guys.
But the soul still burns.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah, this is cool. Like, I'm sorry, I just find it really cool how it's the same map,
yeah.
but they give it a different texture.
Yeah, it's just different
slightly
skins.
different look. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's clever.
Yeah,
it's,
no, yeah.
It's so good.
And so this game has 5 different endings, and there's a 6th one which you unlock after you do all the 5 different endings as well. So it's quite advanced for its time as well.
Yeah.
Multiple endings and dialogue choices. There's different ways of doing missions. There's one mission you can just skip completely if you know what you're doing. It's quite clever.
VV Game says, you choose the flowers instead of statue. So, first off, VV Game, I'm not... this is the first time I'm playing it.
Yes.
Maybe we haven't put any of the tags or anything, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, try not to spoil too much stuff. You know, if we want help, we'll ask for it.
You didn't spoil anything, VV Game. You didn't before you interpret it that way. But I'm just saying, like, this is my first time, so I am trying to, not get things spoiled.
Yes, we're letting Nico experience it his way.
No. Like I said, FIFA game, it's fine. You did fine. Maybe we should have clarified a bit better.
Well, another early riser.
Hello, yeah, like a fro as well. Well, I walk with him.
Yeah, you can run with him. You're doing much better. Yeah, you're doing much better than him.
This is classic open world stuff, right?
Yeah.
Where you have to walk. The NPC's like, "Oh, just follow me," and then you follow them, and they're like so slow. You have to.
I had that a lot in was it? I think it's Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West. The characters run when you run,
Yeah.
but you run slightly faster than them, so you're permanently catching them up. And it's really frustrating because then you have to stop, but then they also stop at the same time, and you've got this kind of awkward, like catching up kind of movement
Yeah.
thing with them. It was quite annoying with the second
You
game.
want to know which game did that really well? Even though some people might find it a bit slow, Red Dead Redemption. If you hold, I think it was if you hold R2.
You can run with them and the horses.
Your
Yeah,
horses would be on the same
Yeah.
speed. And I was like, why has nobody else
Yeah.
done that before? Maybe they have, but I don't remember a game doing that
no.
before it.
But of course you're going to run faster than him because you are 90% leg.
Yeah.
So you know
Is he running out of breath?
he is. He doesn't have a gauge, so it's just a sound effect.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you just like stand still, like
He's fine now. He's
Yeah.
fine now.
very scary. Scary man.
Yeah.
Where-
Oh,
Oh,
what was that there? Was there anything? Oh, I'm going mad. Oh, there's something there. Just
Hold
up
up.
there.
oh, I can't.
No,
R2 doesn't work.
it's
in
only
open
when you're
world.
inside the building. There.
Oh, over there. Hey, wait a minute.
Yay!
We can use that.
You got energy unit
Take that, Mario.
sorted. Problem
Now I
solved.
can get back.
I think he doesn't like me because I'm wearing green and reminds him of his brother. But hey, that's not my problem. He has family issues. Right. Let's have a look.
Digipad.
Mr. Fudica said Shenmue did it. Yeah, they did. Shenmue 2 did that. I love that you can ask the people in Shenmue like we could go both ways though, right?
Mm-hmm.
How goes it past?
You've only got one energy unit right now, so
Yeah,
just
good point.
bear that in mind.
Yeah, in Shenmue 2, you can ask the civilians, like, hey, do you know where the hotel is? And they'll be like, yeah, I could walk you up over there if you like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, apparently that's a lot more normal in Eastern cultures. I've read something about it happening a lot in Japan as well. People just be like, oh, I could just walk you up there if you
Okay.
like.
Oh, you straight in the museum.
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced? Guilty.
It's such an
He just
awkward.
yeeted himself away.
It's just it's so awkward. His everything Ike does is so awkward.
He's like, forget this, I'm out.
Come in. Is that
It's
you,
the
Ike?
boss.
We're still live, aren't we? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've just got stats for the stream,
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
but we're,
Karai's like,
Mr.
what the
Eckert,
heck, Reno?
Do you have a
well, I
daughter?
get stats now. We're still live.
Oh,
Not the cat.
Eat it. Eat it. No, they're just scared. Oh, look
Oh,
at
no.
them. They look so terrified.
It's all right. I'll take care of it later.
I'm sorry.
But
I
question
didn't
is,
think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
Did
well,
he remember?
No.
I do have a daughter.
Well, the jazz like,
Rather, I
Yo.
did. She was taken by some madman right after she was born.
oh man,
My wife was killed in the same attack.
yikes.
oh.
Does that answer your question?
Do you perhaps know when this was?
The
I'm
exact
sorry.
date and time.
I had no idea.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
Just walk off.
I mean, yeah, it's not really easy to go to.
Damn it.
Thank you, Kevin Scully. That was well timed.
May the fourth be with you, Kevin Scully.
You
Good
are
evening.
in the book.
of eternity. The book of eternity. Kevin Scully, isn't it?
Any luck? Well,
Okay, I'll believe you for now.
For now.
And I'm grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
Quick Hash is saying, oi, oi, Scully.
now we're talking.
Go on, Scully.
Go on,
But
Scully.
I'm really counting on you. If you die, I'll be in trouble too, you know.
I
That
don't really
explains it.
get it. But are you sure about this? I mean, I can't do anything except for myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be. As you can see, my body is very fragile and won't let me do much. I picked up a baby the other day, and it was really quite terrible. Absolutely
no.
exhausted me. I won't ever do that again. So because of all that, I can only provide you with some backup aid. Oh, I almost forgot. You will see that red stone again sometime. When you do, could you acquire it somehow? I would like you to give it to someone called Dr. Wagner. That's all for now. I'll be seeing you.
I have a feeling we can choose to give it to him or not.
He's gone.
It's
gone.
terrible. What's he up to? Kirby says hashtag Satan is my
What
backup.
on earth is going on around here?
He's still quite calm in that.
Yeah, he
for
is,
all
yeah.
of that.
Chapter 3 complete,
Chapter
baby.
3, woo!
So there we go. A little bit there. Also, the vase is broken.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the vase that killed you. Why was it in the museum? In the guy's office as well. I'm not trying to give you hints. I can't remember what happens in this game. Just giving you food for thought.
Yeah.
Just observing as if I'm playing for the first time as well.
It makes me
'Cause,
think like
yeah.
maybe he dropped it on my head. Makes you think, yeah. Or the cat maybe bumped into it. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Chapter 4, baby. Here we go. Let's go get Dana back. I don't know. Like I said, don't remember this game at all. Just talking out loud. No, honestly, I remember like as we discussed last week. I remember like solutions, but not how to get to the. Like I remember like the ends puzzle. Shit, go.
Oh wait, what?
Go.
I was just looking to the right for a second, and then suddenly he was like, "You've got 2 seconds, go." Right, like, dead.
Are you all right?
There you go, everyone.
Isn't there any way
If you can just
can
put a little.
stab
Any of our subs, please put an F in the chat for Nico or an RIP.
clothing? And if you make good use of that, perhaps. Please, make a good job of it.
If I keep going, I will probably die more in this game than Liam ever has in any game.
Thank you very much. It's just unnecessary attack. I don't die because I'm on easy mode, actually.
Also, people in the chat, I don't think we said this last time, but we have a new raid emote as well. So if we get raided, you might see that new emote pop up. Oh, there's a picture in there of the daughter. Bird.
Also, while Nico's just going to be just walking around or going back to the past, whatever he decides to do, we are now also streaming on Sundays.
Yes, we are.
1 till 3 p.m. BST UK
Yes.
time. There's not going to be like series like this. We're not going to do continuous games. They're going to be fun games and one-offs and just things we fancied playing. You know, it's very chilled out stream, just a Sunday fun day.
Yeah. We're still looking for a clever name.
We
for
are
that,
looking for a
though.
clever name. Let
I
you
hope
speak to her.
Gramps here doesn't catch a cold.
So German.
Yeah, I hope Graham's here.
Looks like we're in for bad weather.
Just don't understand the voice voice
But
decisions
it's
on
like,
this.
I don't know, but I always feel like if they do like the Hollywood German, like the German voice,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
No,
the
I
one that
suppose
always
that-
sounds like these.
That could
Like,
also,
I
yeah.
really hope they wouldn't go that route.
But we the stream is 1 till 3. So Nico's got the core idea of 1, 2, 3. the 1, 2, 3 stream.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, so you have 1 till 3. It's like it also sounds like 1 to 3.
But if you can come up with a fun name to incorporate 1, 2, 3, then we're all ears.
Happy 1,
But
1 to 3.
yeah, the current code name is Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah, no, Hobbit telling you right. If my pocket is glowing, that means I need to act on that.
It is.
It's because Liam said like, oh, if he's gonna be the president, I was like,
Or
challenge accepted.
no, like I said, I don't remember this game that well. I played it This would be the third time I'm seeing. Fourth time I'm seeing it. I played it once myself. Rosie's played it on our BuddyGames channel. My sister played it, which I watched when I was younger, and now Nico's playing it. So I haven't got a full one.
I'm gonna follow the narrative. I feel really bad for Rena, but I also feel.
But
Who's
Dana.
that man? Who's that man in the back?
Oh, he was
Did
just
you
a
see
man.
that?
He was just a
What?
man with a
That was-
briefcase.
That gave like mega Half-Life vibes. What's the name from the guy again? The guy in the blue suit.
Yeah, I can't remember his name though.
Something with
No, he says Mr. Freeman, but I don't know
Yeah.
what his actual name is.
Shine, Mr. Freeman.
So what we got so far? We've got the Sunday lunch stream, BST, bacon, sausage, tomato. What happens when we go to GMT though? I mean, like what you'd have to come up with another one for that.
Gourmet.
Sunday Fun Day
mash,
works. We got Sunday
tomatoes.
I mean, you said Sunday Budday, but it should be like Sunday
Ooh.
Bunday, really.
Deep Route
if
88,
anything.
hello. And
Oh.
I think it was
Oh, lovely.
Was it hello there?
Hello there. First Star Wars Day.
Mm-hmm. May the 4th be
Yeah.
with you too.
Exactly.
Deep Proud, Rosie is not feeling so well, so she's not in the stream today, but she is with us here in the chat. Just to let you know.
And also, you are in the Book of Eternity.
You're in the Book of Eternity.
So basically, if you don't know what the Book of Eternity is, if you're wondering and you've been watching, lurking, whatever, the Book of Eternity is basically everyone who gives us subs, bits, donations, rate, or hosts us with a certain amount of numbers, goes into the Book of Eternity. And then when we're mega rich and famous, we're going to buy a museum in France, and it'll be on display there for all to see forever and ever, and you have to pay and come to see it. Because that's an extra rule. Because obviously we're rich and famous by then, so we're going to be really rude and really selfish and money grabbing by then, because it's gone to our heads.
Classic Gamer says, what's the best Star Wars movie? I'm going to be casual and say probably Star Wars 5, but I love Star Wars 4 as well.
My favourite Star Wars movie is Rogue One. Rogue One? Yeah,
Which
Rogue
I've
One.
yet to see. I've heard.
I don't know why. I mean, I love all the Star Wars movies. I love everything Star Wars. I'm a self-confessed Star Wars fan. I'm not a super fan. I don't know all the side characters' names and things, but I love the movies, love the shows, love the books. And yeah, Rogue One's probably my favourite out of the lot. It really connected. I've watched it so many times now.
You even joined EBAC stream for what is it?
Yes, I joined EBAC on Monday, just gone. We did a X-Wing tabletop simulator board game thing. I can't remember the official name, but it was really good fun. I was so confused throughout. I have no experience with it at all. So they were like, oh, you can just do that. You can do this. I'm like, I don't know what any of this means. Like,
Whoa,
quick catch.
Quick catch. Gifted a sub to
The BuddyGames community.
Minilneth?
Minilneth. Hello. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Minilneth. Thank you, quick catch. 2 months? A 2-month sub? No.
No, gifted 1 sub.
I'm seeing this 2 months. Tier 1 to 1 of 2 months.
No. Minilneth is now sub for 2
Oh,
months.
okay, right. Got it. You're in the book. You're in the book, quick catch. That's all that matters.
Sorry, guys. I just keep walking left and right with this. You know what? Maybe I should just talk to the guy that jogs, see what happens. Because I don't really know what to do.
Well, you remember you got told about, in the past, the museum owner's daughter and mother got kidnapped. No, sorry, daughter and his wife. His wife was killed and his daughter was kidnapped.
Yeah.
So maybe, now you're in the past, you're in the 70s.
It's nice running
You
around
should see
the
what's
city.
going on. See if his
healthy
daughter and his
too.
wife are still alive yet.
Yeah.
You could learn
In
a
the
lot
Brum
about
Museum.
the city running around like this.
In the Brum Museum. That was in the lower corner. Oh, we're very close to it.
Book of Eternity. There we go. Can you look at a picture that was in the book? You could also look at the picture.
Good shout. Let's have a look.
What was the bets we kidnap, kill them? Oh, Kirby Rawstorm.
This is the one.
Could happen. Oh, that was nice. You don't get to see it. Only the character gets to see it, all right? Liam, have you played Rogue Squadron? Star Wars Squadrons? Yes. That's the newest one, right?
That's the newest one.
Yes. I played that. Sadly, I didn't have a VR headset by the time that game came out, which I'm gutted because I would love to play that in VR. I had one before, but I was going to upgrade, and I just haven't got around to it yet. And the Rogue Squadron games are also fantastic as well on GameCube. I'd highly recommend if you can get hold of those, especially 2 and the first one's on N64 and PC, but the Rogue Squadron 2 and 3 came out on GameCube, and they are fantastic, and they still look amazing to this day. I don't know what kind of magic they sprinkled into that engine, but it genuinely looks good today. This isn't like nostalgia eyes.
I'm pretty sure, by the way, this view that we're having right here, this is based off of like a real street in Germany.
It's
like this one. I've seen references of it, so I just wanted to point that out. I'm just walking about. There's not really anything I know where to go.
Yeah. Go to the Brum Museum.
Where it goes, nobody knows. Let me just grab that. Oh no, I tried, but the door was locked.
Oh right, okay. So I Quick Catch says I unironically like the prequels. I know they weren't great films, but I love the meme potential. I like them more since the sequels. I can assure you. I mean, I've always liked them because I grew up with them because they were my Star Wars films. You know, even though my dad had shown me 4, 5, and 6, and I already loved Star Wars. You know, I wasn't there all the hype of going to the cinema to watch them on the big screen. You know, that's how I grew up. So I do have a place in my heart for them anyway. But yeah, after the sequels, I love them even more now. They got the because the problem is this is always the new map. You've never got an older map.
Yeah.
So which doesn't help. The ventilation shaft, says Rosie. Thank you, Rosie. So does Resident Evil on the GameCube. That looks amazing also, says A7X Scott. Is that the first one, is it? Oh, no, it got remade for the GameCube, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that GameCube, that little joy of GameCube. They did well. Yeah.
Where do I need to go?
Should we ask the community for a little bit of a hint?
Yeah, this will be a good moment.
If anyone knows this game very well, can you drop us a little hint? We don't want to, go here, do that, pick up that, speak to this person. Just like a little nudge. A nudge in the right direction.
Yeah, and at least know if we're in the right time period. That might be a good one as well.
Just a slight little nudge, a little tap on the shoulder, go, hey, you just need to go down the street. Just, something like that.
You might want to go there.
I genuinely forgot that Star Wars 1 was from my childhood. Do you mean Episode 1 or Episode 4?
I remember when I was a kid, I was like 10 years old. I didn't even know Star Wars 4, 5, 6 existed.
Oh, wow. You
so
had a terrible upbringing.
So when I was like 10 years old, my dad was like, here you go. Here's 4, 5, and 6. Like, there were 3 more? And then and then he was like, yeah, these were from the 70s and stuff. And it's like, why have you guys told me this? And I watched them, and I was like, yo, these are great. Now I see why people love Star Wars.
They are. Karai says 2 degrees to the left, so thank you very much for that. Really helpful, wonderful hints there. Archie Press says, sorry guys, I've never played this game. Crash Bandicoot says, Nico needs a 50-50, phone a friend or ask the audience for this game. So 3 fantastic suggestions there. Thank you so much, everyone in the chat.
2 degrees to the left. Don't know what that entails, but I'm just going to go move left.
Yeah, Kevin Scully says, I always get confused when people refer to them as numbers rather than names. Same here, but mainly because I know the number order, obviously, but some people refer to 4, 5, and 6 as there's 1. 4 is Episode 1 because that was the first one they watched, so it's always a bit more confusing. So yeah, Episode 1 was my generation. Yeah, same here. I mean, what was I? It was 1999 Episode 1 came out, so I was 10. You couldn't have been 10, you were younger.
What year was this?
What? 1999.
1999. I was 6.
You were 6, so yeah, that's why you hadn't watched Star Wars. I'll let you off. Yeah, I was 10.
I was 6 years old in 1999. I remember those were still like when PS1 was like still fully active, because that's the thing, right? When you're a kid, they just kind of give you consoles and that's it. So sometimes people grow up with a PS1 and a PS2 in 2003. But I grew up with a PS1 when the thing was hot and new. Sorry, what's up?
Got a plan, Nico.
Yes.
Go to the future, go to the Brum Museum, and then go back in the time.
Oh,
I'm not sure if it works that way in this game, but that's the theory.
I see what you mean.
Now you've got a few crystals.
We're just gonna go full on
No, go to the present, sorry. Head to the Bron Museum.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We're going to just go full on Titanfall 2 on this.
Yeah, I don't know if it works that way where you can go to different areas or if it just automatically loads you into a specific area. So it'd be interesting to see.
A7X Skulls, I was 11 in
Okay.
1999. Nice.
Now I know your date of birth. I don't know everything. Try another era, says the VV Gamer. So yeah, we were in the wrong era then. I mean, we also got the hint as well that we're going to see the Red Stone again. So maybe go way back in the past. And
yeah, we could retrieve it. Yeah.
Quick catch. That means you're my age. So there we go. I was redacted in 1999. Steiner, you a young boy? Are you a young boy, or are you an old boy and you're just afraid to tell people?
I remember that was I was watching My Life in Gaming, and they did like this video on like music from was it like a music playlist of whatever topics, like a game that made you sad, a game that made you happy, that kind of stuff. And there was an entry was like, oh, music from the year that you were born, and they were all like, yeah, you can see this was made by younger people because I was born in 1978.
Yeah.
So they had to put like Space Invaders music.
Oh. Okay, wow.
As their entry. Just go south. There we go.
Oh, Stein's an old boy. Okay, cool. Was it snowing in the past? Oh. Tracy giving us a little hint.
It could have been.
I think it might be a little bit of a hint. Maybe we should head back.
You just said, okay.
I don't know. I'm just I'm literally trying to translate. No, Rosie said, was it snowing in the past? Let's go back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because you got the picture now and you saw it was all like old black and white. So that's a bit of a hint there. And we've got a new time period to go to, which is 100 years ago.
What?
So, yes, maybe. What is your favourite Lord of the Rings film, Liam? I don't really know. I mean, screw The Hobbit. I can just go in the trash to the side.
I've already seen The Hobbit, so...
Yes, that's the worst.
I guess it's The Hobbit, then.
But I really like the trilogy as a whole. Just imagine one long film. That's the trilogy for me. One long Lord of the Rings.
Is it like Back to the Future? Like, you don't just watch Back to the Future 1, you watch both of them?
Yeah, yeah, because those two go on. The third one doesn't. That's a completely separate film. But 1 and 2 really do just feed into each other. So yeah.
Yeah.
New time period.
Yeah.
See, even it was really black and white back in time, Nico.
Yeah.
It's not just the pictures. They had colour pictures. There was just no colour in the past.
I remember asking my mum that when I was 5. I was like, what were the colours like in the 70s? And my mum was like, the exact same as they are today, Nico.
Well, in all fairness, there were less vibrant colours, weren't there, in the 70s? Because of, trends and... You know, I'm not saying these colours didn't exist back then, but there was probably less variety because of certain fashion choices and trends and things. Like, there's lots of greens and browns.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of people, when they think of the 90s, for instance, they... no, not the 90s, the 80s. They think of, like, disco and, like, neon colors and stuff. And then people were like, no, this is what the 80s looked like. And it's, like... brown and red, and you have these like prints on the sofas with little flowers on it and stuff, and very baggy clothing.
In the UK as well, we had green bathrooms as well for some reason in the 70s and 80s. Don't know why. They're absolutely hideous. They still exist around today because obviously no one modernizes anything in the UK.
And the most 90s that I remember, like, you know, typical 90s, my dad had like these shorts and they were like mint green and purple. I do remember that. I remember always as a kid being like, that's colorful.
Lots of avocado, orange, beige in the 70s. There we go.
Yeah, see, so it's like it's the perception of it is a bit off.
I was 17 when episode 1 came out, says Kevin Scully. I skipped out on sixth form lessons to go and see it with some friends. We got into some amount of trouble for that. Worth it. Yeah, definitely worth it. Classic 90s is flared jeans. Yeah.
Can I go to the museum? Let's try that first.
Let's try a museum. Bong, bong, bong,
the compass actually helps a bit with this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello, black and white man.
Oh, yeah. It's so ridiculous. Why is everyone black and white?
That sign over my shop looks like it might fall off. You could probably jump up and knock it off.
Wait, what can I jump up on?
There's a sign that's going to fall off, apparently, but there you go, that sign.
Oh, the kid passed away because the sign fell on its head.
Oh, you can't. Okay. Can you pick it up now? It's like flashing. No,
But you can knock it off. So I'm guessing like maybe you can poke it with something.
Yeah, but you don't have that kind of capability in this game. It's just pretty much go somewhere and click on something and hope for the best.
Use a lighter. Melt it off.
Yeah, just jump, Nico. It's easy. Just jump.
Yeah, just
Sorted. Use the jump button.
This is pure. If there's anything that has the perfect energy for like a point and click game and that frustration, this is one of them.
Yeah.
Where the
It's
character's like,
literally I could just go like that.
And like, you know, there's like an item that's like, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I'm like, stretch your arm out. You can't reach it.
Yeah. That's a cool car. That's a bit like Brum. I can't remember the Brum theme tune.
You know the guy who voices Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
He
I don't
did,
know
like,
his
the,
name, but
he also was very good at doing sound effects, and he does the 1923 like klaxon car that goes like, that was one of
yeah.
those ones, and he always did like the sound effects that were like with those.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was all
It's a
done by
very
man.
familiar sound, so yeah, that's cool.
Those really loud cars. They have the horns on them. We had a running gag with Rosie for the longest time that she sounded like that when she laughed, like for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense actually.
No, it doesn't. She doesn't sound like that.
Oh, yes?
Do you work at this museum?
Museum?
What? This building is a...
This is my home. We've been here for generations. As the descendants of the regional squire. Now,
Yes, the same voice.
first it was
Yep.
my parents, now my wife. All in such short
Yeah, all the
time.
characters are the same in each
That leaves
generation.
just myself
just,
and the two
different
children in
outfits.
this Castle of a house. You're right, it's too large for just the three of us. Perhaps it ought to be a museum, just as you say.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean that as sarcasm. Don't be offended. Actually, I'm grateful for the advice. Tell you the truth, I'd been thinking that I should just get rid of this house. Too many memories of my wife to bring me sorrow.
His wife died too.
But a museum, that's something I haven't thought of. Maybe a good thing, a museum. Perhaps this is meant to be.
Wow.
There are enough pictures in that collection of my forebears. It seems he had an artist he favored.
You mean Carl Franson?
How did you know that?
Again, it's so funny they're well versed
I'm
in
checking in
English
this
as
house.
well. Is Ike
I don't
German as
remember
well?
telling anyone that
Is
it
that
was the same.
clarified?
I
No,
know. I
please
don't
don't
know. I
misunderstand.
thought he was on holiday.
It's just that I happen to like his paintings.
He
And
is.
it's not
Was it
George Stobart, yeah.
He so is.
Well, all right then. I've made up my mind anyway. I'll turn up part
Rosie
of
said this
building
could be a
into
museum for the
private
Book of
museum and
Eternity.
open a
Rosie, are you going to go to this one, or are you going to end up in Sweden again with your
That way
friends?
I can take care of the children while I work. Besides, I know that there's at least one admirer of Carl Franson's work.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
enough
that's what I'll
justification
do.
for making a museum.
I owe you
I bet
many
one
thanks.
guy likes his work.
This museum
By the way,
reminds me.
about
This house reminds me of my wife. You can have it. That's pretty much what he said.
Hey, Nummy
Nice
Numbers.
to meet you.
Hello,
I'm
Nummy Numbers. Welcome to BuddyGames.
I'm
Rosie's
grateful
not
for your
feeling
wife.
so well, so it's just the two of us. Just to
inside,
let everyone
we'll
else
have
know
tea
that
or
are now popping in. So that's why it's
Okay.
only Liam and I. But Rosie will hopefully join us soon again.
Yes. She's in the chat.
Yes, she is actually in the chat.
Please, please all spam. Go at Professor Juice and just make the chat everyone mentioning Professor Juice.
I don't know if we really mentioned this, but Professor Juice also we also stream on that every now and then. We usually on a bank holiday.
Just gone to sleep, finally.
So yeah, if you guys aren't following Professor Juice yet, then please
Alright then.
consider following her
Come
as
help me
well,
yourself,
because
Sybil.
we're more likely going to be on that channel
you
a
make
couple
tea
times
for a
as
guest?
well.
If I must.
There you go. He's got two at Professor Juice. Three. Yeah.
Could you give
There
a
you
shout
go.
out for Professor Juice?
Thank you for the tea, dear.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I should tell my sweet
Yeah.
Sybil.
If it works.
I've decided to turn this house into a museum. What do you think?
I did it.
There you go.
Whatever
Anyway,
you
we should be
decide is
listening to
always
this.
good
It's
enough for
important.
me.
Thank you, BuddyGames chat, for providing us with a stream deck.
Thank you. I was a little afraid that you'd object.
Oh, it's much, much better than selling
Oh,
this house.
spread his
Yeah.
Ah, there we
It
go.
made you worry that much.
The sofa reminds me of my wife.
Let's have a photograph taken. If we're going to start a museum, we'll need to renovate. We'll all get a picture taken with the house before then.
Yay, you're going to be in a
Please
picture.
join us, Ike. There's no time like the present. I'm going to fetch the photographer this instant.
Mr. Franson, this early in the morning?
Franson?
Oh, yes, he's descended from the painter Carl Franson. Maybe that's why he's a photographer. He's a good friend of mine. I can count on him to come if I need him. Just wait a little while.
Rosie's having a great time right now,
Sibylla,
just trying to
you
type
hold
in
the
everyone's
fort
name
and
on her
watch the
phone.
baby, please.
Because everyone tagged her in something. Classic gamer, that wasn't part of the game, the rules, and you're out. Sorry, you've lost.
I won't lie. I really find the idea of a
Did you persuade
murder
Father
mystery.
not
I
to
don't
sell
think
the
it's really
house?
murder at this point,
Mm-hmm.
but more
No,
like
I
this
didn't do
mystery. And
anything
you have to
like
go
that.
back and forth.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Something your
It's-
father
And you just
decided
follow
on
this
his own.
family tree. I have never really experienced that in a game.
Oh, I
good.
see. But I'm awfully glad that the house won't be sold.
I'm scared. I just accidentally pressed a button on the PlayStation.
Don't do that, it might turn off, and then we've lost everything.
Oh,
That's
it's
the thing,
coming
right?
undone.
Like, what if the memory card breaks?
Give it to
Oh.
me. I'll mend
Sorry.
it for you.
He's losing his jacket. It's important
Oh, that's
cutscenes.
okay.
We need to focus.
Don't worry. I may look little, but I can do anything.
See, very important.
Everything besides cooking, that is. That's for Father to wear in the festival soon. I sewed that too, so don't be
She's a
shy.
bit like Rosie in that regard. She can do anything except cooking.
No, she can cook, I think.
No, she can't. Sorry.
What kind of jumper are you wearing? It's like velvet. Is he wearing a velvet turtleneck long sleeve?
I'm so glad Rosie joined in on that argument. Yeah. She's good at a lot of things, but cooking's not one of them.
So while she does your coat,
Yeah.
you're going to need to put something else on.
Oh, don't say that, Rosie. That was really
Almost
sad.
done.
I'll tell you the story about the burger in a bit.
You do look funny.
Look what you're wearing. Do you recognise it?
Oh, there was a painting of that.
Ah!
A picture taken like that.
Well, that probably was a a picture instead.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you know.
It was me.
You got a jugglery.
Oh, I feel so rewarded from that. Like paying attention, and it's like, ta-da!
It's important you pay attention.
Chat. Pay attention. Oh no, I wanted to make a joke.
Oh, it's gone now.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
Excuse me? I just wanted to walk up to the camera. Can I go back?
I don't know. Can you?
Did I ruin that for a joke? Nah.
There
I'm
you go. You're fine, I'm sure. Put it back on now.
Oh, I thought you had to go somewhere.
Okay, I do appreciate
no, it's
that,
all
Dave,
right
but
now. Sorry about that.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. Will you put that costume back on and be in the picture? Please, please.
Apparently we lost an hour doing that last scene. It lost an hour of our time.
Oh no.
There you go. Rosie says, there's no time to be funny in this game. Focus.
As far as I'm concerned, my life is back on track. Okay, grab that thing, I suppose.
Juggles. No, I don't know what that is.
A turtle.
It is a turtle.
Isn't that an interesting egg?
It's a
Father
turtle.
bought it for me the other day. There's paper inside it, and you can write letters on there. But I don't need it anymore. You can have it.
How come?
I was gonna write, please don't sell the house, and give it to Father. But now that he said he's not going to let the house go, it's all right.
Okay.
Say thank you. You received something. Say thank you.
I don't know why you're looking so confused.
Iron plate?
An iron plate? What do you want something like that for?
Well, I just kind of need one.
There's nothing like that here. What is it for? Do you need to grill something?
No, nothing like that. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
A frying pan. Do you have a frying pan? Oh, you must have one.
No. When Mother died, Father had all her things taken away. So we only eat what the housekeeper brings nowadays. No one will let me cook yet, you see.
Oh.
But cafes and restaurants must have lots of frying pans.
You're right. Good thinking, Sibylla.
You're welcome.
Sibylla.
But it's too early for any
Interesting
of the
name.
shops to be open.
Oh, yeah, come to think of it, there was a bunch of frying pans in the bar where that fire was during the day.
What is it?
It's okay. Can I borrow something to write with? And can I use this too?
I don't know what that is. I don't know how he knew how to do that.
All right. Now it's a question of whether I can make it to that time.
Yeah, just go in the costume. Sure.
I feel we've skipped something because, like, he seems to know more than we do right
Sorry,
now.
there's something I have to take care of.
No, he was talking about the house, yeah, and that's
Yeah,
it.
but how do you know I need a frying pan and...
Because that's what the burning house I was in, and then I died in it, remember? Wait,
No.
what? He's going...
I feel like we've accidentally skipped something. He's going back now to getting frying pan, and he's dressed up in that outfit like he knows he needs to wear it.
Did I skip something?
I don't know. I'm a bit confused.
Now you've confused
Because I
me
know, like I
too.
said, the issue is I know the game, so I know the end game of certain chapters, and I know what's going to happen. But I'm like, how do we get here? How does Ike know what's going on? We haven't been told any of this. Like he's sneaking around now.
I'm pretty
Sorry
sure
if we
this
seem
is
very
where I saw
silent.
this
It's because
gentleman.
there's
Yeah,
a lot of cutscenes going
And
on.
you got to focus on the cutscenes. But we're here, Rosie. We've seen your walking impression come through, and Nico's going to be doing it shortly for you.
So yeah, that's what I mean. There's so many things happening. So first off, the burger store, and I'm gonna do it in a walking step voice. So,
Okay.
how, Liam, have I told you about the story that Rosie was trying to make a burger, and then instead she made a salad?
What?
So she was trying to make a burger,
Yeah.
but the patty broke, and when it broke, she was like, "Oh no, what do I do with this burger now?" So then she decided to crumble everything up, and then she sat down on the sofa, and she was all like, "Gosh darn it, I'm so angry. I can't believe this. This is not a burger."
How? I don't understand what the pan broke. You said
No, the patty,
oh, patty.
not the pan.
The patty broke. Okay, so she made one
Yes.
from scratch, you mean? A burger from scratch?
No, she had a burger, but she was frozen today, and that's why she was trying to put that
I
in the
don't
pan.
think I've ever bought a frozen burger
Oh,
or...
she did. No, she didn't. She frosted up a burger to save money for clearance, and then she put it in the pan, and then it broke because burgers are not well kept. Oh, that's what
Nico
happened.
said the burger meat broke completely, so I cut up the bun, lettuce, onion,
Yeah.
chucked it in the bowl.
Yeah, put it in the bowl. And she was just sitting like... But I won't lie, half of me was like, there, and the other half was like...
Wow. Nummy Numbers likes the idea of it, so there you go. Maybe it's something you can invent, Rosie. The burger salad.
Oh, hold up.
It's like a deconstructed burger you made. You could serve burger salad at a museum.
It looked like it looked like a basket full of Lego. That's
Yeah,
what it looked
just
like. It was just like you can put it together
Why did you cut the bun up and not just put the mix in the bun?
because the patty was already broken.
Yeah, but you could just like you know, just
Yeah, but she had
chuck it in a
crumble. She had
bun.
like crumble, so she was like, "I'll crumble everything up then."
See, I want to get the bun solid and just put the crumbled up burger and the lettuce in there.
Crumbled
It would have been a bit
up.
messy, maybe some stuff
like-
falling out, but
Yeah, I was
it's
like,
weird to cut the bun up.
She was. I bet she was tempted to put like, I don't know, mayo as a dressing over
Yeah.
it or something. But yeah, that's what happened.
I tried to make another burger shape out of the beef remains. No, it doesn't. They don't stick together once they've been cooked. Unfortunately, you need to
Yeah.
do that once it's still raw.
Yeah. So
Wow.
the problem with the burgers that we sometimes get is that they don't have a piece of plastic or foil in between them. So sometimes when the patties stick on top, you have to break them loose. But you
Yeah.
can't really do that when they're frozen.
No.
So if you haven't prepped them properly or you haven't got them fresh, then yeah, they'll start freezing up, start to become like a big shape, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Nummy Numbers says petition to not call burger salad beef remains. Who calls it? Did it? Oh.
What's that?
Veggie Juice said
sorry,
beef remains. So
Sorry, this was the place that burned down, right?
in the future, but it's not burnt anymore. Sorry.
So that's where I need to go then, because that's where the pans are.
No. You're in the present. This is just a house in the present.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, why
no,
am I in
it's
the
called
present?
cafe. You just want to go to the cafe. I thought you went to the present again, didn't you?
Yeah, I am in the present.
Yeah, it's usually to go to the cafe. You know, where you first started the game.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Rosie said, I tried to make another burger shape out of the beef remains. So yeah, I'm fine with not having it called beef remains. And yeah, we are going to sell that as at the museum in our cafe, the BuddyGames cafe.
I guess this is as far as I go.
Okay.
Remember the prologue? The prologue was when I got hit on the head
Yeah.
and I went to a cafe, which I'm at now. That's all I can connect right
Yeah,
now.
that's
at
the
9
only that's the
PM.
only kitchen I know of.
Yeah.
We haven't
Um,
been to anyone else's houses.
No, that is the cafe. Yeah. Into another house. We've been to the antique shop. In the
Mr.
past.
Futico said apparently a burger salad is actually a thing. Yeah, have you gone through the square yet? Head through the square, see if something happens. No. Okay.
Yeah, there was like these jugglers and stuff over here.
Mm. What will the cafe be called? Just the Buddy Caf. Everything's Buddy related. It's the Buddy Museum, the Buddy Book of Eternity.
Where the heck am I?
You're in the
Hello.
town hall. That's where you got the map
Hello.
from.
May I
Do you want
help
to be
you?
trapped in the past as
If
well?
you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle button.
Did you check your inventory for the jugglery? No, we have not. Yeah, Buddy Burgers, you're getting the hang of it, Zarek. So, yeah.
Oh my god, I can waste time like that.
Yeah, you can. So remember where you saw a juggler before in the prologue?
That was on the city hall, yeah.
It was in the town square, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
town square,
Yeah. So maybe try that. Just try and juggle in the town square, see what happens.
Or I can watch TV.
Yeah, all that. And we could just do this for an hour, just you watching TV.
I could.
Yeah.
I need to be careful because last time I skipped an hour somehow.
You did. Absolutely pointless, this hallway, by the way. There's nothing in it. It's just another loading screen.
An hour juggling. Okay, I think he was standing over here or something, so I'll just... No, wrong button.
Let's just start juggle.
Let's do it.
Buddy Bites, I love that.
Buddy Bites.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's you.
Oh, no!
Remember, you saw the juggler, didn't you? The juggler was you all along.
There's some Schrodinger stuff.
Schrodinger?
Yeah, it's like
what on
Schrodinger's
earth?
cat.
There's something
Like, you
in
know,
here.
the cat's dead or alive, but
Yeah.
you don't know before you look in the box.
Yeah.
Let it
Well, it's
work.
like that because you can't see it right now. You
Okay.
can't determine if it's you,
All right.
because otherwise it would create a
Please get something
what is it?
like a thick
A
iron
paradox.
plate. What?
Well,
I've
because
never
you
referred to Schrodinger's box, or Schrodinger's cat, sorry, referred to
Schrodinger's-
in time travel.
Schrodinger's
I
cat.
know,
can be used as
Schrodinger's
time
cat, I
paradox.
know the story, but yeah, I've
It-
never referred to it in a time travel story.
It can be used to hide a time paradox,
Mm.
is what I'm saying. But you not knowing what's going on, it avoids the paradox from happening.
Yes. Rosie made Nico a pizza in a blender and then put it in a cup. Yum, 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 yum.
I won't fall for the same trick again.
I'm really sorry. I mean that.
Well, I guess you wouldn't go home dressed like that.
It's all set. Everyone, come out to the front.
Come on.
Let's take a picture.
You go on ahead. I have to get my baby brother.
Oh, you know the baby brother?
That's the father of the museum owner.
It's the museum owner,
All
Dr.
right.
Eckert.
Hold still, please.
Wait, is he that old?
What?
No, he can't. This is like 1900.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
So that means that the museum owner is
Oh
100
yeah,
years
yeah,
old. So I'm
yeah.
like,
Good point. Good point. Yeah.
That's why I was like, it's probably his father or something.
Yeah, yeah. I reckon it's his
Change
dad.
back now.
He was like, bring me back in.
Say cheese. There we go.
That's right. I should get changed.
I wonder if the script worked better in Japanese, because that sometimes is the case. It just sounds a bit jarring when you translate it over.
Oh, I thought you changed already.
What? Oh, not yet.
But Konami had some good translators back in the day, so who knows?
A pan.
You
That's
got a
the
frying pan
funniest sound
already?
effect I've heard from a pan.
Oh, that. It's a long story. I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
Come again soon. You can use that key as much as you want.
What?
I saw you.
Bouncer.
Oh.
The bouncer is Stu Sharp.
What's the matter? You have to go
Stu Sharp says,
somewhere, right?
"Good
You
evening,
shouldn't be late."
buddies. Hope you're
that's
all
right.
doing great.
Okay, see you.
Yeah, I really like the nickname Bouncing Buddies. Or was it the Bouncer Buddies? Yeah, Bouncer
No, I
Buddies.
should go
That's
Bouncer
the one.
Buddies.
Present
Bouncer
from here
Buddies,
where
yeah,
other people
for
can't
Liam
see
and I.
me.
So we're probably just gonna keep that one from here on out. Got a frying pan.
Yeah.
The controller's shaking as well.
Mm. Yeah. He oh. He died.
We always report on that for some reason.
It's a new death. It's because you died in the future.
Oh no!
That's it.
F. Good game.
It really is.
And now what?
Is a wheel of changes.
Dead.
Is this it?
Dead. When did you last save?
Oh goodness! I think it was at the end of this chapter. Oh no! Are you telling me we have to do it all over?
Let's find out. Let's find
Is it
out.
because of that hour skip that we did? Let's have a look. Oh no! Did we screw it over?
I don't know. You should be able to skip cutscenes now.
Okay, so we'll just rush through quick.
You lost like 2 hours doing nothing in the game.
And just goes.
Yeah. just a light appeared from inside him. Go, go, go!
Okay.
I don't know what to do, but yeah, you can skip the cutscenes. Right, guys, we're going to be skipping the cutscenes. Nico's going to be rushing through, skipping the cutscenes. I'm just going to disappear for 2 seconds. Nico, do you want another drink? You okay?
Oh no, I'm good.
You
I got
good?
plenty of drinks over here.
And I made the mistake of
I was
asking
like,
everyone
yeah,
in chat last week if they want anything. No, not asking this time. Just asking Nico if he wants anything.
Avoid being stabbed to death. What about putting something like an iron plate under your clothing?
I can't
And
skip it.
If you make good use of that,
I can't skip it.
perhaps
Are you serious?
I can't skip it.
Make a good job of it.
Yeah, we have. Only if, oh, maybe not only if it isn't game over. Oh boy, Liam. How VV Gamer? How close were we to beating that chapter? Because if that's the case, we might as well just skip to MGS for the time being, and we'll just play it off of off screen. Because I think, yeah, it's not going to be that interesting, is it? To rewatch all of this. Yeah, there isn't anything I can do right now. Very close. You just had to return to the present. No way, VV Gamer. So I just Like that scream that I had, that's pretty much me. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll quickly, and I'll let you guys decide if you want us to catch up with that, because this might be 20 minutes worth of work, which you've already seen. So yeah, let me just quickly type in. There we go. Would you like us to replay Chapter 4? Yes. No. And I'll give you guys 1 minute. So make up your mind. Go, go, go. Yeah, so Liam, I've let the chat decide whether they want us to replay it or not, because
Let's see where I was going so far. It's in the top there.
because the cutscenes will hold us up.
Lots of yeses.
Yes.
So let's go.
Yeah, I think 90% already. Let's go.
Might as well make a start.
Okay.
I didn't do my mic. Sorry, everyone.
So we need to go to first to young Eckert, because we're still at the vast bit, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we've done any of that yet.
Sure, let's do it all over then.
Hammer through. 1902, baby.
Did we actually click on 1902?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did. We're seeing this all again. At least we can talk over the scenes this time.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, this might be the best time to
you
ask.
can't skip Charles, says Professor
This
Juice.
is not this 1979.
Oh, whoops. Wrong time period. Go back even further. Go back even further, Nico.
No, we can't. We need to find an energy unit first.
There you go. 14 yes, 1 no. So I'm sorry for that one person that said no.
Right.
1902, 39-14.
Oh, there's one.
Oh yeah, this that thing is like, oh, I'm going to test you.
Okay.
I think. Did you say that? Is this bit? I'm getting confused where we are now. There you go, 100 years ago. Cool. I wonder if that was the real Liam or the haunting one. Did you see that one, Karai, by Lee? That was absolutely amazing. I mean, he proper freaked me out last week when he said, who was that guy that wandered behind? Because we haven't got, because I've got my camera over to the right, so I can't see behind us right now. So it really freaked me out.
We've been spooked by the chat a couple of times.
And then Lee actually made that video, which was just absolutely amazing.
Last week
and,
we had.
If you're wondering what video, you can join our Discord, and you can see all the fun things that happen.
Okay, a lot of things happen in the museum, so I'm just gonna walk straight up there.
Yeah, it's all museum.
Oh, it's over there. Right, talk to him. Doesn't this remind you of your wife? Please sell it. Please, I mean, please do not sell it. Work at this museum.
Museum, that's a good idea. I really like the idea of a museum.
You will not believe me, but there's a life on the line 100 years from here.
This is my home.
I'm going to put Nico's death counter at 1. There we go.
We do have a death counter, but we just need to set it up in a way.
Yeah, it doesn't show anything on screen.
On stream, yeah.
First it was my parents, now my
Rosie
wife.
is actually on another secret mission to get rid of Clone Liam from Sunday stream. She's always got the tough jobs. Yeah, she does.
You're right, it's too large.
Is there something fun in the manual, maybe, for the game?
Something fun?
Perhaps it ought to be.
Oh, look how fun it is.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean
have a
that
look.
as sarcasm.
Oh,
Don't be
a big
offended.
Z.
Actually,
No, it's
I'm
an N.
grateful for the advice.
It's a big Z, everyone.
It's an N. It's an N. Make it an N.
It's a
There you
big
go. It's
N,
an
everyone.
Yeah. The N. Basically, Rosie and I have our own games, and if there's an N in it, that's mine, and if there's an R in it, it's Rosie's.
Wow, it's an advert for Konami when they used to make games.
Zone of the End.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
You got Snake over there.
Yep. So I'll show you guys as well. There we go. Zone of the. There's Solid Snake. We've got Zone of the Enders, which is fun. 7 Blades. Oh, Shadow Memories, advertising their own game in the game.
Why would you advertise your own
so there we
game?
go.
You mean Carl Francis?
Oh, it tells you how to get through Chapter 4. Fantastic.
Do you like the game? Go then buy it again.
ESPN International Track and Field. And International Soccer Star.
I don't remember telling anyone that it was.
So there we go.
No,
Oh, there's lots of ESPN. It must have had a deal back then in the early noughties.
It's moments like this, like, would you guys be up if we create an overlay
Well,
in which
all
we'd,
right,
let's
then,
say,
I've
have
made
the
up my
game
mind
small,
anyway.
and then have something else.
Like for
over it.
times like this where we're
Yeah,
just like
okay, this might sound mad.
breezing through it now.
This might sound mad, but what we could do, for instance, is have another system in place, and we'll play that one whilst I play this one. And get through
No,
it.
that's too much.
It's okay. It fits all in the Buddy Bunker,
All
right?
right, that's what I'll do. I owe you many thanks.
Oh, is that actually German?
By the way, allow me to introduce
No, that's
myself.
Dutch.
Oh, it's Dutch.
Yeah, I bought mine in the
Oh,
Netherlands.
yeah, okay, right. That
Yeah,
explains.
you
It was
get,
like
like,
it was
thousands of
like
languages in with it.
compass.
I might
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm grateful
Guess what
to,
that means?
Means
Having
find the North Star.
President G says, "Welcome to
Okay.
Liam Park."
Da 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 dee 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 bum bum. Do 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 boo. Boo doo boo.
Downloading.
Z is back in there for zebra. How about a scene where you have a webcam in
He's
the
just
big
got to
window
sleep
and the game in little
finally.
window? Yeah, that's what Nico was suggesting, Kevin.
Yeah.
Just for seeing times like this where it's just like we've seen all this.
Yeah, so we could like put something else up on the big screen.
If I
Can you
must.
do the Jurassic Park theme with your kazoo? Your mouth kazoo. So good. So
There
good.
you go.
Oh,
There was
thank you for the tea,
the only
dear.
reason why I can do that is because I
yes,
was always
I
able
should
to do
tell
like
my
a,
sweet Sybil.
a guitar going like
I've
like that,
decided to
and
turn this
then
house into a
there was
museum.
like this
When I think-
guy in an office, and he just started whistling like
Whatever you
like that,
decide
and I was
is
like,
always good
I want to
enough
do
for
that
me.
too, and then I just tried to mimic it behind his back, and then I was able to do it
little afraid
eventually.
that you'll
Ah.
object.
So it sounds a bit like a guitar if you use it well.
Oh,
Like,
it's much better than selling
see
this
what I
house.
mean?
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm
But
getting it.
if you just go
I'm sorry I made you
with
worry
it, like,
that much.
it just sounds like a kazoo.
Yeah, no, I just don't know how you do it. Your
Let's
mouth
have a
kazoo.
photograph.
I don't want to know about the other kind of kazoo.
I
going to
think
start
the
with
one that
that.
the one that I find the funniest
We'll
to
all get a
do
picture
was
taken with the
cricket
house
noises.
before
That
then.
was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned that one quite late actually, but in my final year at
Please
college,
join us, Ike. There's no time like the
I
present.
used it quite a few times.
Can you do
I'm
it?
gonna fetch
Yeah,
the
so like the
photographer this
teacher would be
instant.
like, does anyone want to start first with their
Franson,
presentation?
this
And I would
early
be
in
like,
the morning?
oh, hold up.
Franson?
Oh, yes, he's descended from the painter
Good.
Paul
It's good.
Franson.
I'm a bit. Hold up.
Maybe that's why he's a photographer. He's a good friend of mine. I can count on him to come if I need him.
It's good. It's good.
I
yeah.
can do it better if I was a bit more hydrated, because my mouth's a bit
Sybil,
dry on the
you hold the
bottom.
fort and
But yeah, I
watch
would
the
just do
baby,
that in the
please.
background,
Of
and then everyone would have been like, "Oh my God, did he just make fun of the teacher?"
Vivi Gamer, do you want to complete this chapter in a different way? No, we're going to do exactly the same as we did before. Just imagine we didn't die. We're just
Yeah.
repeating.
You persuade father
Said, yeah,
not
we're
to
all
sell the
good.
house?
Can you
No,
do
I didn't
your
do anything
bottle
like
spray
that.
sound?
This is something your father decided on
Oh,
his own.
yeah. So sometimes I would have a bottle in my hand, and I would
I
go up
see.
to Rosie. So
But
imagine
I'm
if this is
awfully
like a
glad
spray
that the house
bottle going
won't be sold.
like that, like no, rather than going outwards, you need to go inwards, like that, and then
Oh,
you go
it's coming undone here.
like that. So you
Give it
you
to me.
you
I'll
blow
mend it for
inwards, and then your bottom lid you
that's
close it.
okay.
So
No way I can do any of this, so
Don't worry.
no way. Not even going to attempt
I
it.
may
Not even going to
look
attempt it
little, but
anymore.
I
and
can
sometimes
done, I'm
so
done.
sometimes I would hold a bottle close to Rosie's head and go
Everything
hold up.
besides cooking
like that, and then Rosie would be like, ah, because you would think I would have sprayed in her face.
Did Nico just say he learnt it in his funny year at college? No,
No,
Stein.
final. I said final.
I
year.
said that too. So don't be shy.
There's nothing fun about that last year. Well, can't tell you that much.
So guys, as well, this
you
anyone who wants to sub and bits to us, or anyone who has already, thank you. We're currently trying to gain some funds to buy a new chair because, as you see, I'm on a creaky old wooden chair that rocks around, and it's the last one out of the set of 4 that isn't broken, fully broken.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're working on getting a comfy chair because it's usually 2 of us here. It's never 1, sometimes 3. But it's usually 2 of us, so yeah, we want another chair. Plus, we have a 12-hour stream planned for Skyrim, where Rosie's going to play it for the first time.
Yeah.
And
Let's have the picture
yeah, I
taken like
do not
that.
fancy sitting on this wooden, dodgy chair for 12 hours straight, because I think that'll do my back in. So that's what we're currently working towards. So
Okay. No time for pranks.
not asking anyone to actually donate, of course. You know, you do what you want to do.
Where is
but
the
if you
scroll
want to,
thing?
or if you have already, then
There
thank
it
you.
is.
And now this scene, yes, where you find out you can
Now I
write
just
on this
want
one.
an hour of time.
Interesting egg. Father bought it for me
Well, I
the
can
other
save
day.
whenever I like,
There's
right?
paper inside
I don't
it, and
know.
you can write
Try it
letters
after
on
you've
it.
done this.
But I don't need
Rosie
it
says,
anymore.
funny year of
You can
college, the
have it.
only time Nico was
How come?
funny.
I was gonna write, please don't sell the house. And
Known
give
for
it
his
to
crickets
Father.
and his
But
guitars.
now that he said he's not going to let the house go, it's all right.
Swapping Clone Liam for 12-hour stream. That'd be fine, yeah. He can sit on the crappy chair. No, that was very, very... you know, I was referring to video earlier. That was Crash Bandicoot 1 who made that video. It's very, very good. Really well done as well for such a short
Maybe
space of
you want
time. You're always
something like
very
that.
quick at getting these
Well,
videos out there.
I just kind of need one.
There's nothing like that here. What is it for? Do you need to grill something?
Liam, do you have a favourite
No,
Hobbit
nothing
film?
like that. Hey, wait a second.
Why did you ask that, Archduke of Prussia? We've talked about this already, haven't we?
Frying
Talked about this.
Do you have a frying?
It can go in the
pan? You must
trash.
have one.
And which one is your favourite one to throw in the trash?
The last one.
When
Oh,
Mother
Guardians
died,
in.
Father
Guardians
had all
in.
the
Thank you.
things
You
to
are in.
Chair!
Chair!
eat what the housekeeper brings nowadays.
You are in
That's
the
the
book.
end- that's
You're in
the
the
end.
book.
No one will let me
I'll be
cook yet, you
turned.
see.
Did a sound effect play for the
No.
100? Of 100?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't hear
Cafes
anything.
and restaurants must have lots
Did
of
you guys
frying
hear the
pans.
Obi-Wan well?
That
You're
one's
right.
quite quiet still.
Good
Even though they're all the
thinking,
same,
Sheila.
it's still quite quiet.
You're
Hmm.
welcome. But it's too early for
Rosie
any
didn't
of the
hear
shops
anyone
to
say
be
Obi-Wan.
open.
I'm gonna do it again.
Think of it. There was a
Somehow.
bunch of frying pans in the
No, you
bar
can't.
where
I
that
know. I
fire
just got
was
to just
during the
remember how
day.
to do it.
It's over there.
I'm on it. What? Oh, I
over
can just
there.
play it from there.
Yeah.
You ready, everyone? Silence,
It's
everyone,
okay.
please. Silence in the chat.
Can I borrow something to write with? And can I use this too?
There's another
It is
happy
there,
landing.
yeah.
It is
It's just
there.
that if we go blah blah blah.
It's because
blah,
we're
blah,
talking
blah.
over it now.
Yeah.
One, yeah, that one needs to just go way up, and the other ones can stay as they are. Another happy
Or-
landing.
Or we just took another 100 bits.
All right.
And Guardians is like,
Yeah.
oh no,
Guardians
no,
in, I'm
no,
just gonna-
what are you doing?
That's it.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
you've given us
no,
your card details
no,
now.
Don't do
All the bits are coming through. You're going to do it over and over again.
but thank you so much for the 100 bits, Guardians in. We're just having a bit of bands.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
there's
It doesn't
something I
work
have to
that way
tell you.
round. I can't force bits from you by
Yes.
repeating the alert. Otherwise, we'd have a chair in no time.
You'd be like, unlimited power. I know Star Wars quotes, don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't say them often.
You know that one.
happy landing.
Yeah, I just made it. I've clicked it so many times. It's just
How many times
Well,
have you clicked
I clicked
it?
it like 10 times or so. It's just going to keep on doing it now. So, yeah. Yeah, cheers for the 1,000 bits. Guardians in. The chair also creaks as well. I don't think the mic actually picks it up. It's a very creaky chair.
You can probably do it with the other headset. You can show it how creaky it is. Yeah, just open that one up.
There we go, guys. You heard it now.
Okay, juggle time. Juggle, juggle.
No. That's my Darth Vader impression there.
How was your evening or afternoon, depending on where you are, of course,
There I
Guardian?
Press
Listen
Juice
to
says
me
sounds like a
talking about
fart
no
on the
words.
mic. I mean, I did actually hold it underneath my butt, so yeah. Yeah, but it was the chair, I
Very
promise.
sus,
It was
Liam.
it was
What on
it was
earth?
the chair.
There's something in here.
It's a game over. Oh no!
Let's see what he says this time. Because I actually missed
There's
this
a
last
letter
time.
inside.
What's the letter?
To Ike.
To Ike.
Please get something like
You
a
smell.
thick iron plate. What the?
If someone did that to you, would you then be like, "I might as well get it then"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. It didn't tell you what to do though. Like, don't get an iron plate and stick it down your back. It was literally just get an iron plate. I was like,
Two-
okay, I've got an iron plate now. Now what? Now what?
To Liam, become a full-time streamer.
There are worse things to hear on repeat than Obi-Wan being sassy. I'm hoping he's
I won't
fully
fall
on
for the same
sassy.
trick
Fully on.
again.
I'm hoping he's fully
I'm really
like
sorry.
sass
that.
massive. Sass massive. What the
Well,
fuck? am
I guess
talking
you
about?
wouldn't go home dressed like that.
On Obi-Wan, on Kenobi, I'm really hoping he's the
Everyone,
same
come up to the
sassy
front.
Obi-Wan.
Come on.
We haven't heard anything from Hayden
Go on
Christensen
ahead.
yet,
I have to get
which
my
is something to
baby
look forward to.
No, the newest trailer shows a bit of Darth Vader at the end, though, which is quite exciting.
I look forward to him because I really felt he was a good Anakin personally.
Yeah,
But that's just me.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for the actor.
Oh yeah, the people
Yeah.
need to stop harassing him. He does not deserve that much
No, he's
harassment.
he's done a few
At
other
all.
films, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of like you know, I don't think his career probably plummeted rather than accelerated after the film.
There's
Sadly,
some really ugly videos.
it's going to be the
on
same with
YouTube.
you know, the sequels as well. Those actors, you know, they're going to be in films. Don't get me wrong, but they're not going to be like mega, you know, stars because of the roles and what happens in that film, in those films.
Josh Jake is right. I think in 3 he smashed it.
It's just the writing and the films, unfortunately.
You're playing a very complicated character in
Oh,
3
not
because
yet.
you have that transition point,
Mm.
which I was really hoping we're going to see in MGS5 initially.
Yes.
The whole change of like seeing Snake go into
You've got
Big
a frying
Boss.
pan already?
No, instead we
Dad,
got
It's a long
less
story.
story.
What that was, yeah. I'm not going to spoil it, but
Yeah.
as a Metal Gear
I'm
fan,
sorry,
wasn't
but I have
that
something
pleased.
I need to do, so see you soon.
It was clever, but I wasn't that
Come
pleased
again
about
soon.
it.
You can use that key as much as you want.
What?
Oh, gee, thanks.
I saw you.
What are you talking about?
What's the matter? You have to go somewhere, right? You shouldn't be late.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
Oh,
late,
that's right.
Ike.
Okay,
Right?
see you.
I might go again.
Yeah, you might do. Have you saved it this time?
No, I haven't. Good point.
No, I should
This
go
is the
back to
end.
the
This is what
prison
happened last time.
frontier
You went
where
outside
other
and that was
people
it.
can't see me.
Wait, really? So I have to press square like immediately or something.
No, okay.
Okay.
Can you save it? Can you do anything? No. Okay.
No, you can't save.
Okay. So you've got.
What
I think you've got to go back.
Let's
Don't
see.
go through that door. Says VV Gamer. So there we go.
So I need to go back to what?
So the future, I'm assuming.
You sure?
I don't know. I'm
Chat,
pretty sure.
Do we
that.
go? Do we go to
Okay,
the back?
VV Gamer, we'll give you this one chance.
Because
one
I'm
chance.
not-
Tell us
I ain't
exactly.
risking it.
We don't want to do this all again. So VV Gamer, please do not tell us exactly.
What's
Please tell us exactly what we need to do. There's one time, please.
Present day, says Rosie.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Marty,
Rosie.
we must go back to the future.
Yeah, but if we go to the future, you know, do we need to dress up as anything? Do we need to have anything equipped on us? I do not want to do this this chapter again.
It's kerfuffle. There you go.
So it's definitely back to the present day. We know that much. Frying pan immediately once you're there. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
So when you're there, press the inventory, equip the frying pan. You haven't got any stars. You haven't got any abilities.
Oh goodness, that's why.
There's one
Okay.
right in front of you. You're fine. There you go. Now go. 1.8 gigawatts. 88 miles an hour. You don't have energy. Back to
I
the
really
future.
don't know. I need to
Here we
go
go.
to bed.
Here we go. Immediately frying pan. Yeah, that's. Don't muck around because you'll hit. You won't press the right button now. I'm not doing this chapter again, Nico.
This is what Rosie was like.
Why would Rosie do that?
Oh, she always put her tongue up. Oh, hold up. She's like,
You're gonna mess it up now.
Rosie's gonna be like, excuse me, that is not what I look like. There you go.
Okay, now it makes sense.
What do you know? What do you don't look like? I do that a lot, yeah. I used it though.
No, what? What? You'll see. You'll see. Everything will become clear.
Okay. Oh, I know what he did. I know what he did.
Yeah, he did the classic, like, you know, Hollywood thing where he iron plated himself up. Exactly that.
This is weird.
Guess I managed to escape thanks to this thing.
And there's you.
There I am.
Yeah. So you go. VV Gamer just said a little bit of a helpful advice there as well. If you die in the present,
Mm-hmm.
you just get to go back and do it again, kind of thing. Not game over, literally, you know, go back in time, try and solve your own death. If you die
Right.
in the past,
Mm-hmm.
then game over.
Okay.
So that's why. So if you think you're gonna die or you're getting close to your death time, just go to the future, the present immediately, and then that should solve that problem.
Right.
I'm
okay.
assuming. Let's save the data.
Yeah, please save it, yeah. Thank you so much, Fifi Game, for helping us out. Glad it also was so quick. I was expecting to be here for like 50 minutes.
Yeah, no, you just breezed through that.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have to listen to anything that time, which made it a little bit more, faster for us.
Yeah.
Bong, 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 bong. I love the intense now loading scene. Just shaking all over the place.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh my god.
If you told me that
God.
was like something like Silent Hill, I would have believed you.
I've just lost the
I guess
pen of
being hungry is a
eternity.
sign that I'm still
The
alive.
frick did that go?
It's not that eternal then, isn't it?
I don't know
Hey,
where
I
it
could go to
went.
that place
Oh, it's
I heard
behind
it
me.
clashing
It's
on the-
behind me.
Ooh.
Oh, I hit the mic. Oh, sorry about that. He's there. He's an old man now. Oh no, you're in the past. I thought he looked older.
And that's how Rosie and I walk to work.
That's
every
a
day.
proper power walk, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the stash and everything. Okay, what's my goal?
You're in
exactly?
2001. You're just at night time now. So that was the older man. The guy who was running earlier. Okay, I thought you were in the past. Diner where the fire was, in case you missed it. Thank you, Rosie. We did. I lost the pen of eternity. It was my number one
That was
priority.
over here,
I
wasn't it?
heard that one. The rain. Thank you very much.
Wasn't
You
it?
are in the book, the diner. You know where the diner is. The rain. You are in the book of eternity.
Actually, no, I don't. That's what I was asking. I was like, I was
You
here,
know where
wasn't
it is.
Well, okay, sure, let's go.
Cafe Son.
Okay, so that's called a cafe, not a diner.
That's it's the only place in the whole game that serves food.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
The rain 5136 adding you in. You are in the book of eternity now, forever. He said he was hungry. Oh, lovely little 360 turns.
Can I do it even quicker?
Oh.
No, it won't register. I'm
So, is
really
anyone-
bad with maps. I'm really sorry, people.
That's right. Is anyone in our chat close to 12 month subscribers?
Stu Sharp should be.
Yeah.
I think Stu Sharp and Chocobo Breed are in the same race.
Oh. Because we have a special alert just for you.
Just for you.
Just for you.
No, for the person who meets 12 months.
Yeah, for everyone that meets 12 months. But you're going to be probably the first, you and Chocobo Breeder. I think
we
you're
should-
going to get it first.
We should probably think of like an anniversary game to stream. What would you guys like to see on an anniversary stream?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I can't remember the first time we streamed because we only started the Book of Eternity on the 2nd of September.
It's the mid-end May. I do still have a picture of... Oh, it's closed.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Now what?
Oh. I thought I was 10 already, but just hit 10. Ah, Chocobo Breeder. Chocobo Breeder. Davis Clay has 8 months to go.
Chocobo Breeder, you're definitely like, when it comes to our subs, you're definitely like, the first 10 for sure to be in that race. So that's still very impressive. And thank you so much for supporting us all the way back then.
Didn't we say we'll do Resi 3 Remake Platinum for our anniversary? We want to do that once the kind of the upgrade is out for it.
Certainly.
Anyway, focus.
Well, the fated hour is 10:30.
AM or PM?
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one
Yes, it's chips for her.
future.
She's back.
The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take. If you can return here even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Okay.
Stein's on 11 months. Stein is on 11 months as well. So Stein, you will
Nice.
also get this special alert next month.
Kirby made a Elden Ring joke, and I made this joke already last week where I said it feels like you're joining a covenant with this lady.
Oh, is that from Elden Ring, is it?
I'm just going to throw something out here,
Yeah.
because obviously I've never played this game, but now that we know that I can dress up as a character, I'm looking at that blonde hair, and I'm like, She does look a lot like that lady that was on the dining place. What if that's her?
What, Dana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's like, what if that's her? I mean, she did have a time travel stone. Makes her a bit sus, doesn't it? But yeah.
Kevin Scully's on 10 months.
Yes!
10 months hype.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Hungry. A broken heart doesn't kill your appetite. I went to that bar a lot.
Oh, it does.
When I was with
It
someone.
does. I don't know what heart
Yeah,
you're
I think
on,
people usually
but-
they eat their sorrows away, don't they? Either that or drink their sorrows away.
No, she said that she still was hungry despite feeling a bit icky. And I'm like, oh no. When my heart was broken, I didn't eat a lot at all.
Music's so dramatic, I love it.
It isn't. It is, isn't it?
It isn't.
Yeah, I said it so quickly that it sounded like it isn't.
Music's so dramatic. It isn't. Dramatic? That's a new word that's made up, by the way. There we go.
Dramatic.
Dramatic.
That sounds like an indie
Well,
game.
Kirby's
soon to be
mind is
released.
blown by your revelation. That could be Dana.
Who is?
What? Kirby.
Oh.
Kirby
Art
Rawstorm.
museum or library? I heard it was a tough decision. That was almost 100 years ago.
Little hint there. Something to do.
Wait, we don't have to travel yet because we don't have the light thing on.
Do we do? We'll see.
Okay, let's use it.
Like I
then.
said, I don't know for sure. just saying.
I can go in now.
Stu Sharp. Oh, I think I remember what happens next. Rosie Smiley. Rosie is in the chat, by the way. She's not with us. If you're wondering, where's Rosie? She's here on a Wednesday usually. Yeah, she's not up for streaming today, so she decided to join us in the chat as well. But hopefully she'll be back on Sunday, where we're going to be doing iToy.
Yes, iToy Play.
Which we've tested. It works. Hopefully it works on a nice, it's a fun stream for you guys to watch, but tech-wise, it works.
Yes. And Rosie showed us a little bit of the 3 games, and at first I was like, oh, why don't we just put them all in one stream? And then Rosie's like, no. They all deserve their own stream.
So, yes.
And then I needed a little bit of convincing, but I agreed with her in the end.
Exactly.
Because she did show off some really cool stuff in the games. I'm so looking forward to the iToy stream. Yeah, you guys are getting a lot of PS2 love lately. And soon it's going to be PSP as well, which I'm looking very forward to.
Crash Bandicoot says, BuddyGames has made me say the bouncer in my day-to-day life. Why did you have to say that normally? It's just fun to say. Yeah, Rosie says, sorry, I have a cold trying to fight me.
Yeah, it's just a regular cold.
Literally like, meh, like that.
Who wants a wallop?
Of course. Of course, do you have the platinum trophy for any Tekken games? You're obsessed with platinums. You're obsessed with the platinums, Archduke.
What if, Mr. Futago, it is me who's trying to kill myself, but yeah, I don't know that yet.
So
now I'm going to try to stop me from me stopping to kill me. Yeah. I think I'm just going to time travel because nothing is happening.
Cool.
I wonder... Oh, I can't. Okay.
Oh, end game. Did you see that? That was the only option. Just end life.
Is that
okay,
like...
so there's got to be something to do here then.
Oh, it just brings you to your point of death.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Okay, and I'm guessing that maybe at
So,
the
yeah.
very end of the game, once I've solved everything, I could go to that point.
To the point after you die. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
and
yeah.
then prevent my death or something.
But you've got till 10:30. There is a place you haven't quite tried out yet. Maybe because it isn't open on the map. The Photoshop, Franson.
Yeah.
Have you been there? Is that open?
No, I haven't been there
Let's
yet.
try that then. Maybe see if that's something. Did you get a bite to eat? No, we tried, but the restaurant was, or the cafe was closed. So I don't know if there's somewhere else we can go. But yeah, the cafe was closed for us.
Looks closed as well. Okay, let's go to a different place then.
There's also a bar, apparently. Okay, I did not know that. Oh,
Yep,
bar
there
Zum
it is.
8. There we go. Go to the bar then.
Okay, north and then east.
If you join us on our Instagram, which I'll put in the chat right now, you can actually see Rosie having a little practice run of the iToy, and she was on the other side of the camera, she was grinning like a 12-year-old child. She was so happy playing the iToy. So yes, you can see that on our Instagram.
Which is funny because Rosie was probably like 10 when iToy Play came out.
Okay, she's grinning like a 10-year-old then. I don't know the time. I've never played iToy before. It was my first time seeing it in action, and it was really good fun.
When you think about it, I think Rosie was older then.
Yeah.
Now loading.
So intense. Bruh! Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Good
hey!
evening. Please. Have
He's
a
the guy
seat
who's
over
planting
there.
the tree
Yeah.
in the
What's
past.
good to eat around here?
Oh, everything.
Untergrund.
Meat's good. Vegetables are good. If you don't have anything particular in mind, well, why don't you try the special?
All right, I'll have that.
Coming right up. You're
Looks a
gonna
bit
love
like,
this.
what is it? The professor in Pokemon, the new Pokemon
He
Snap
does,
game.
doesn't he? He's got that kind of professor vibe. What are you looking at? Some little tarot cards.
The science of alchemy has as its grail 2 great projects. One is the synthesis of the elixir of life, that which would free mankind from all ills of the body. The other is an amalgam, purely scientific in nature, the creation of a homunculus.
Archduke said, let me guess, he's going to get
artificial life.
poisoned.
We shall see.
Both require as their central ingredient a red stone, known as the Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone? Wow, could that be... Here we shall briefly examine the life of Wolfgang Wagner, whose alchemical prowess was known throughout the region.
Wagner.
Though born a farmer's son, he became the ward of wealthy kin after his prodigious
Ward?
intellect was recognized.
It's a weird way of
and
saying it.
pursued studies in medicine and theology at university. Following this period, he seems to have made his living as an apothecary while pursuing the science of alchemy. However, what secured his lasting fame was no doubt the manner in which he met his end. Amid rumors of his engagement in an experiment of great magnitude and duration, Dr. Wagner's house was shaken by a thunderous explosion, and the alchemist himself was never seen again. It is often said that a no more fitting end could have been imagined for a magus such as he.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Someone's put something on your food.
That sounds kind of suspicious.
Here you are. Enjoy.
Wolfgang Wagner, wasn't that guy in 1580? Maybe. Let's eat some food, Nico. Yum, 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 yum. We'll see. An Archduke of Prussia, you're genius. I'm pretty sure you looked it up.
It's too salty.
Yeah, it's just salt. It was just salt, kids. It's fine. He's fine. He's just sleeping. It's too sharp. Just literally said it as well.
Hello,
Oh,
Ike.
lovely.
How are things going? Have you found anything out? That's an interesting book you have there.
Want to look at it?
Please, don't shove that near me. I
Oh.
don't like the symbol on the cover.
What, this? You don't like this pentagram kind of thing? You're a little strange.
Of course he is.
Of course I am. In any case,
Oh, wow, it's
I
literally
read
just said
the
it.
contents of that book.
Ike,
Dr. Wagner,
Ike,
who is mentioned in
wake
the book,
up.
had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
What? Like she's one of my ancestors?
But you see, the digipad is drawn to that age because of the link, whatever it is. Please, don't forget the red stone. I'm looking for it too, but I believe that you are the one who is fated to acquire it. Getting your hands on it will be a step towards avoiding your own death as well. Remember that, Ike.
Hey, I need more. Gone again. This is a really one-sided kind of relationship. Me and the age this book talks about. What's the connection? Oh, am I tired or something?
Fox die. Nanomachines.
Oh no!
He's dead.
Yeah, one of Rosie's burgers.
It's a salad, guys.
No. Just kidding, Rosie. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm burning all my bridges tonight.
What?
It was poisonous, probably from the sea hell. It uses the female of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material.
My beef remains is so gross. Beef remains is so gross.
How you blend it. I'd say that was the culprit, but you'll need to look into the details yourself.
Oh, I read that as like it's remaining.
No. Rosie literally called it the beef remains earlier.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
Right.
the remains
No.
of beef.
What does
Don't
that
call it
mean?
beef remains.
Yeah, Nummy Numbers wants an official petition that we never call it beef remains ever again.
Beef crumble sounds so much nicer.
Yeah, that sounds quite nice, actually, yeah. Oh, would you like a beef crumble later for dinner,
Rosie? Rosie, hear me out, right? Here's the thing. So you have a hamburger, right? If you crumble it up, right? You crumble it all enough. You know what you get? You get mince! That's what it's called. I think, personally,
Yes.
it's time to wrap it up.
What?
Because, well...
Let's go back in time. Let's just see. One more cutscene. Let's go back.
Okay, yeah. We'll
Can you
go.
save it as well?
No.
Okay, so we're going to have to do all this little scene again before.
What would you like me to do? Would
What?
you like me to go back?
No,
in the-
I want you to go back in time, Nico.
Okay, we'll go back in time then.
I want you to go back in time. 4 years have passed since I first came here. Things have changed.
Wait, what?
So it was like 1505, and now it's 1510.
No, don't call it mince remains. Get rid of the remains. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Rosie.
Beef crumble, mince pie, dead beef flesh. Oh, wow, that's the food to go.
Yeah.
Straight to the point. Straight to the point. I love this music. It's a great theme tune.
Dead beef is a bit
Come
of
to
a
think of it.
oxymoron, isn't it?
She said her father did research. He may be this Dr. Wagner. They may have some sort of a link to me.
Oh no, but the house has been blown up.
What
Oh
happened?
no, this is that, you know, the woman's house
Yeah.
that you came into and you went, what's wrong? Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, this is the house.
I guess there was something wrong then.
No, it's too dangerous. Don't get too near that house. There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science? It's no wonder. God send his judgment down.
What was that weird nod? They're mad.
Is this Dr. Wagner's house?
Oh, so
Someone
you
set up
him,
the
did you?
bomb.
Well, anyway, you'd best not stick your nose in, or you'll be cursed too. See if you don't.
So, this was Dr. Wagner's
Kid
place.
Play says, what's not weird in there, to be fair? Rosie said,
What remains of beef? There we go. Right, so we're going to go to the large webcam now, Nico.
Can I pet, hold up, can you pet the dog? Can you pet the dog?
I
you pet
wouldn't.
the dog?
Don't pet the dog.
You could,
He's
probably,
very
but
upset.
don't do it. Do not pet the
Yeah,
dog.
only pet a dog that wants to be petted.
Yeah.
Right
then.
then.
Did
Bam!
you see that? Did you see that?
I love that transition.
We
It's
got
beautiful.
For the people that came in a bit later, yes, we got new transitions, we got new backgrounds, we changed our alerts around. Can we just show? Because we haven't been rated yet, shall we just show off what the new raid alert looks like?
I can do it for you.
We'll just do a little spoof one. Because
That's not it. I'm
That's
on
okay.
it. I'm on it. One moment. Here we go.
people that are wondering, this music is actually from iToy.
Are you
so
ready?
Yeah, foreshadowing much? Yeah, test the rate.
There's only one, isn't there?
Yeah, just if you go up.
Huh?
Just go up and there's...
Yeah, just that. Okay.
That one,
I'll just make sure he's going to play the right one. Are you ready, guys? You ready? Hang on. Hang on. We're going to...
Here it
Turn down the
comes.
music. Silence. Absolute silence.
There it is. There you go, people. We've
There we go.
animated one now. The plan is to animate more of them, but as anyone with animation degree can tell you, animation takes time, a lot of time. But yeah, we've made one, and there's many to come from here on out. I hope you guys enjoy me turning into a monkey. So yeah.
So I'm just
Liam.
quickly getting up the thing, see if there's anyone around at the moment. If not, we shall find out.
Liam, I will say this game is...
it's growing on you. I know it would be.
Yeah, no, it was very confusing, but it is growing on me, for sure. I'm getting more used to the mechanic. I now kind of see what the purpose of the game is. And the whole, like, being in the same town and being able to time travel in between and then see the town change and, you know, this family and this murder mystery and stuff. Like, it's all starting to connect together, and it's quite nice, actually.
Yeah, it's cool. And and you're affecting your own future. Like, you know, you were the juggler. In Act 1, you saw a juggler in the town hall.
Yeah.
You now know from Chapter 4 that you were that juggler. It's all interconnected.
It's all
clever.
interconnected, and it's very innovative as well, because when you look at it from the perspective of developers, it's not just one town, and they just reskin everything, give it a bit of a different color tone to give, like, that illusion that there's... You know, it's like the past or something. It's really clever.
Yeah,
it's
it
actually
is. And
really growing on me.
it gets very in depth as well. And I kind of almost wish you weren't playing this on stream, so you would like properly just zone in and focus on all the cutscenes and stories, because it gets really in depth and really clever.
I'd say the chat is really helpful as well, and you guys are doing a great job. What is it with just like it's just the right balance of everything, really. It's very hard to explain, but sometimes you have a really active chat and it's very hard to keep up with everything. So
well, that's why I'm here, so we're all good.
That's why it's always better to stream with two.
Josh Jake Wright said, it's been a fun stream, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Stein
no
says,
worries.
which are you liking best so far, this or Time Hollow?
Oh, this one. I'd say Time Hollow is, what is it? Is, very short. I remember that I beat that game in a day, and I felt that the game was...
So I've just noticed someone on the floor behind us.
Oh, she's not really doing so well, is she? You wanna... She's ill. Hold up, she's ill. We need to get her away. Go away! Go away!
The Crash Bandicoot highlighted message as well. Oh, nothing. Great highlight. I love it.
I was thinking, Liam, about the painting over there from the guy who says McKelko or something in the Disney Plus one.
McCulkey. It's Greedo.
We could Greedo, thank you. We could put like a BuddyGames art over there if you like at some point.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like draw something on it.
Yeah,
Get up for it. Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Stein, you're in the book. You're in the book,
Oh,
Stein. Thank you very much.
Look at that.
Thank you very much.
Eliminated. Yeah, it's probably because I hit Rosie with the ball.
Yes, I think so. Hydrate for Rosie, says Guardians in.
Liam, who is in the Book of Eternity?
Oh, the Book of Eternity. So for subs, the Book of Eternity, by the way, everyone that subs, bits, donates, raids, and hosts us, they go into the Book of Eternity, which is every single stream. It's got everything in there. Every single thing, every single person's name. It's all in there. And this week, for subs, SD Ruck, Quick Catch, thank you so much. Bits, Karaya, Kevin Scully, Gold Scully, D Proud 88, Stu Sharp, Guardian Zin, The Rain, and Stein. Thank you so much for those wonderful bits and subs this week. It all helps. Everything goes back into BuddyGames. Yes. Like I said, right now we're funding to get a new chair because I'm on a creaky, old wobbly chair, which is not fun and is not very comfortable. So that's what we're currently working towards now. But basically everything so far has been funded by you guys. So thank you tremendously for letting us
it keeps us
entertain
motivated
us,
as well.
entertain you with equipment that you help us buy.
It keeps us motivated as well, and it's always very nice to hear that, you know, we're making some people's Wednesdays, Sundays, whenever days, basically. So what's going to happen for BuddyGames? We're gonna continue streaming Shadow of Memories every Wednesday.
Forever.
I heard there's like I heard there's like 10 chapters or something, and we're almost through chapter.
We're not doing
5.
like 100% getting all the endings. We're just going to play through it once.
Yes.
See which ending Nico gets and laugh. It's going to be terrible.
I'm guessing we're going to play this till the end of May. That's my guess.
Okay.
That's my. It's like 3 streams, 3 weeks, about like that.
Yeah, well, we shall see. We shall see.
And obviously this Sunday we'll be playing iToy Play 1.
Yes, please join us for that one. It's going to be amazing.
Hopefully Rosie will feel better today because, well, she is essential with iToy Play. You should have seen her face. She was so incredibly happy with
it's going to be a fun
iToy
one.
Play.
It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, she has to be there. And once we've done those, then we'll see what's up.
We've got other
future.
things, but yeah,
the mummy is going to be aligned after the Shadow Memories more likely. We promised that one. So we should probably fulfill that
we need to. Yeah, when we hit 1,000K, which we've done now, we said we're going to play the mummy.
1,000K, that's 1 million. Hold up.
1K, everyone.
you
Sorry,
go.
1,000 followers. We said we were going to do the mummy, and it is happening. We just need to do it this Saturday. Actually, Rosie and I. No, Rosie, Nico, Rosie, my GF, and I are all going to be watching the mummy.
Yeah.
On this Saturday, so we can. So I mean, I've seen it before, but Nico and Rosie have not.
I was a Disney kid. I
yeah.
only watched Disney.
So it's a fantastic movie. So yeah, we're actually going to watch those. Rosie bought them on DVD or Blu-ray. I don't know which one she got, but yeah, we're going to watch those. We're going to sit down, have a mummy marathon, and yeah, it should be good fun. Ready for when we play it. But yes. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. and now every Sunday, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We shall be streaming, which is great. 2 streams a week. Exactly what everyone needs, including myself. I love streaming. Love streaming.
Liam, press that follow button.
Yes.
For the people that haven't checked us out, we have a Twitter, Discord, we have a Vault channel, so you can watch our stuff back. On the Discord, we're improving loads of little things for you guys as well to add more stuff to it, like, new rooms. We have new chat rooms. We now have new emotes in there. We're constantly expanding on that, so please consider going into our Discord if you want to have more direct contact with us. And Rosie is amping up our Instagram slowly along with that, so our Instagram will be expanding on that, and you will get behind-the-scenes stuff like we've done with iToy Play.
Exactly.
So if you haven't followed us over there either, then please consider doing that as well.
Cool.
Boom!
And yes, we will be having beef remains while watching the mummy, so perfect.
No.
Right then.
No.
Shall we see who's going at the moment?
Yes, let's raid someone
We've got
again.
Scarf going at the moment.
We've already raided him.
We've raided
a couple of
Scarf
times.
before. Have you got any recommendations there from those
Shall we
small lists?
ask the chat?
Chat, you got anyone you want to raid that's following?
Who should we raid?
Someone who's really good that deserves a hell of a lot better.
Is Greg live? No, Greg Chan is not live. It's probably like very early right now in LA. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Everyone's like, oh, who's online? Who's online?
On, yeah, there's got to be someone out there. You not
It's
just your mate who's trying. Literally a streamer that you think is absolutely fantastic, but it just needs that little bit of help.
Yeah.
We will happily go and raid them.
Or if you think that they align with the kind of content that we make, we always love to raid IGN. Yeah, they need the views.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Absolutely. Gosh.
Wow.
Oh, Stein, you always get me.
No, Classic Game is not live. He was live yesterday, but he's not live today. Classic Game is doing fantastically well, by the way. He's really good, really good.
You guys should check him out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's always got
he's been around since forever.
Such a vocal chat. I mean, yeah, BuddyGames has actually followed. Sorry. Classic Gamer has followed BuddyGames since we 50 subs on YouTube 6 years ago, so he's been around for a long time. But we're not getting any suggestions in there, so I think we'll just call the stream an end. Done.
Yeah, we could do. I was thinking maybe we could rate a Crash Bandicoot stream. Is someone playing iToy? Is someone actually playing iToy?
How do I search that?
Just type in iToy. See what happens.
iToy. Yeah,
it's just people called iToy.
Yeah,
That's not going to help.
No,
you.
it's not happening. It's not happening.
Nah, it's not going to happen.
No, we're going, everyone.
We're going to have to go.
Have a lovely time.
Mm-hmm. And we will see you this Sunday.
Yes. Sunday, 1, 2, 3. We'll be there.
Yes. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.